Let's watch it in full speed.
Consequence rarely comes lubed.
So this is the full speed crash.
That's way less dramatic.
It's a crash that nobody's watching. Well, I say nobody. People are watching.
Crash the streamer not watching.
Yes, that was what I meant.
Oh, sorry that we're not all streamers, is he?
I mean, you could fix that.
Stream dingo.
Yeah.
I used to, but it stopped working. So no, I don't.
It stopped working?
Yep. It was stopped showing the game I was playing.
You are allergic just to tech, aren't you?
And it's amazing that I work in such a technical space.
I was surprised.
Oh dear.
Are you allergic to Google as well, Dingo?
Well, it's just strange. How can I be so proficient with cameras and yet so allergic to all other areas of technology?
I mean, you're the one that should be able to answer that, surely.
Oh God, what's going on?
I am a technical wizard.
I don't think that's accurate.
Yes, I'm just more like Radagast than Gandalf.
Yeah.
Hey, Radagast was powerful as fuck.
Oh, that's why. Okay, cool.
So,
he's currently like a small man in a box, and I can just hear him in the distance.
So, literally, I just pinged you, Strets. Why are you no race today? You're gonna let Milkshake down. Also, hello, Brayden. We are indeed racing in Australia. So, if I look upside down, it's not my fault.
Get better tracks.
Maybe it's still your fault.
You should literally flip your camera over for this race.
No, I was more talking about if the car flips. It's just because I'm in Australia.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. Next charity race punishment, you have to spend a minute with control.
Control flipped.
Yeah, control alt up arrow, so your screen's the wrong way up.
Why are you the way that you?
Okay, your DM needs murderizing. Is it Ryan? No, he's streaming. Okay. Because I know that he sometimes does.
Oh no, I've got the assassin behind me.
The assassin. Who should we watch? Who do you want to go on board with?
Assassin as well.
I'd watch. If you want to watch an onboard, watch Matches because he'll probably find Dingo soon.
Excuse me.
I wondered because you never said where it was changed from, so just that it was changed to today.
Good luck, mate. Dingo is in front of you.
Now I've got to try really hard.
You weren't trying really hard before?
I was just trying to stay on track before.
Okay.
I mean, that's fair on this track.
Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away,
No, I need to decide, do I watch myself or do I watch the football? I watch the football.
I'm coming up to Siva.
Who's playing?
Arsenal v Chelsea.
Oh, cool.
It's got arse in it.
Yes,
you are a child.
When did you discover that, Izzy?
No, I was just reiterating. The WA track? What's the WA track?
Imagine having a team called Chelsea being named after a bunch of pensioners. That's a weird choice.
I would assume being an Aussie, Western Australia, yeah. Yeah, it is.
What's it called?
Did everybody see the Sunday League football team that's standing up for equality and respecting women this weekend?
I didn't see nothing, mate.
There are many of them.
No, so they refused to play their match, and it's like in the quarterfinals or something of the League Cup or something.
You.
But they refused to play the other team because of their team name. It's now under investigation, and pending a new date to be set for it. But they were playing a team called the Munter Hunters. Somehow got through into Batchy! Batchy!
Did he actually get punt? Did he actually punt you?
Yeah.
For fuck's sake!
And he does it again. And anyhow, I think there's a
Wanneroo race.
I don't like, but I can hear his stupid little giggle.
Wow, what a turnaround from the beginning of when Dingo joined, and he would just do exactly that.
I was such a little bumper at the worst time.
I forgot to turn my wheel on. I did the same thing. Now I have to exit
That gave me cramp in my groin, Matchy. It's your fault.
Then,
Dingo was the punter, but now he has become the punted.
He's become. Well, he was the puntee. Now
The
he is the
cycle of punts.
No, he was the punter. Now he's the puntee. He is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mark Webber's
Stretch.
driven around in a
Upset.
Formula 1 car.
You should have said you weren't free today.
I used to be Nix's biggest punt, and now my punt is slowly shifting off to other people who are being even bigger punts than me.
Now you're just the biggest something that rhymes with punt, right?
Well, I'm not a
Of
hunter.
course.
You know? Yeah, okay,
Not
fair
a
enough.
hunter, no.
You calling me a
Something
hunter?
else.
That's rude. Hang on, I go the wrong way down the last straight. I can brakes.
Fair enough.
I feel very offended, James, that you put me in the same category as Dingo for loudness.
I mean, when you do get going.
Stop
It's
it.
more for your wheel.
Stop
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
Chris.
Destroying the braking markers, get DQ.
Excuse me, I just got attacked twice.
That's fair.
I've got to keep.
Isn't
You
this
got
going to
unfortunately caught.
Happy birthday.
Ah!
No!
You happy
No,
birthday,
what do you
me.
mean, no? I watched that. That was entirely intentional.
The
No, but if he
assumption
says
of-
no, then he can have plausible deniability.
There was zero deniability there. I watched the entire thing.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
mate.
Why have I been disqualified?
Why are you asking?
Let me drive again.
Do
Hang on.
you need to ask?
Let me go.
Let me go! Let me out! Let me out! I didn't do nothing, I'm innocent!
Let me go.
No, wait.
Wait.
No. Oh, and the first thing he does is
If
shack
you do
it
it in
into the...
quali, you will be removed from the session.
That's entirely fair enough. I don't know if you guys
That's
saw.
good to know. I know my
I don't know
target
if you
now.
guys were aware. I was just assassinated. And
Let's
so-
not do that.
Race your
Assassinated.
to the
Yeah,
camera.
match-
Sawing.
No, I was talking about the word, the actual ear rape.
You don't like the word assassinated.
No, the way
No,
you said it.
It was more that you got up super close to the mic and said it.
It bristled my new moustache.
Why do you have a moustache?
Because
Thanks
the
to it.
army is now allowed to have beards, so every single.
Mr.
And so you just went for moustache straight
No,
away.
no, I have a beard, but I didn't stroke my microphone over my entire.
Oh, I
day.
see. Okay, so it's
That would
not
be
solely a moustache. It is a moustache with accompaniment.
Yes, no, I have a beard as well,
Okay.
but I will happily go down to just a moustache once
With
it's started being worn out.
accompaniment.
Yes.
Yeah, did you consider the point that you left the pit lane just then?
What do you mean?
You know he's
Then
directly
no.
behind you again, right?
Oh, no.
Da-da.
Right, I need
Uh-oh.
to up the mountain and down the mountain before he can get to me.
I fucked
And
it.
slowly gaining on you.
Shut up.
Lambert,
That's me.
Milkshake has asked how your face is. Apparently, he wants to know.
Okay, we made it through that one.
It's a bit tired.
No, that's you.
Yeah, but my face is part of me, so
That is true. I'll give you that.
yeah.
Come on, go.
Citation needed.
Citation needed.
You got me there.
he
What did
did.
he do? Citation's
Nothing.
a good thing.
No. Don't worry.
Not when it's needed.
Yeah. Citation lacking. Milkshake's not even gonna come here and support his drivers. What an ass.
As if he ever does.
I mean, it sounds
know,
like
right?
a typical owner.
Thing is, he's here right now, but he's like, nah, mate. Oh, if Stretz is still here, does that mean DJ can't race either?
Did anybody see that
Is
somebody
he
in a
part of
Chinook
your
in America did
D&D? I
forward
can't remember.
into the deck of a Chinook whilst it was flying?
What? It was in what?
Do you know what a desk
You know a
pop is?
Chinook, the helicopter?
Yes.
A desk pop is where you just fire off rounds when you're not supposed to. Otherwise, there is a negligent discharge. Anyway, he shot 4
Yeah,
rounds
what's the
through a
difference
floor of
between
a
that
Chinook.
and a negligent discharge?
It's a cooler
Isn't-
sounding name.
So it's the same thing.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that just?
yeah.
Okay.
Isn't that just attempted murder at some point?
No, it's negligence. So you are no longer allowed to use a weapon until you've repassed your weapons handling test.
Careful,
Yeah.
Dingo. Matchy's close behind.
Wait,
Yep.
wait. They actually have weapon handling tests. They don't just give you a gun and go have fun.
No,
Obviously.
you have to do 11 lessons. and you have
11.
to pass the test.
Yeah, it's still quite serious.
Although I feel like 11 lessons isn't very many. How long is each lesson?
Yeah, ours is not much.
But then you
just
also have
want
to
that
then,
drive a car.
but that's to allow you to hold a weapon. And
I see.
Use blank ammunition. You then also have to pass your ATMT, your annual combat marksmanship test.
Do you have to take that every year?
Yep, that's why it's called annualism.
Clues in the name, innit?
And then that will allow you to use live ammunition. And then you have to pass your online ITRs, individual training requirements. Which
Are they
also
done
annual,
individually?
Which include things like LOAC, Law of Armed Conflict, behavioural and stuff like that, which therefore is basically giving you proof and evidence that you have learnt all of the information that you are reading and answering questions to, about 50 questions per test.
Do you get like psyche vald as well?
Which if you pass, that
Well,
then basically
definitely not, otherwise
justifies that
Dingo
you
would
have,
not be.
you have learnt enough to know when you can and cannot take a life.
As far as I'm aware,
see.
conversation usually is dialogue and not monologue while other people interrupt.
No, he was info dumping. It's fine. I did ask.
If only he was as proficient at
Actually, my friend
his
is doing
driving as
I
he
know, I was too
was
busy watching you to
info
make the
dumping.
corner.
Mm.
I can hear the tiny man in the voice talking.
It's
Lambert,
very,
speak louder.
very narrow.
Crash.
No.
Crash!
He's a lot quieter than my engine when it's at full rev.
Dingo!
Ours always seems so narrow because
Hi.
it's very narrow.
Hello, Izzy.
Hi, Dingo.
Hello, mate.
Matchy.
Fancy seeing you here.
Chris is the fuser, please.
So Dingo, if you qualify in front of Matchy, you can do this in the race as well.
Now that would be funny.
I keep sliding around. Machi, I cannot get over how, like,
isn't it?
what's the word?
Oh shit, yeah, that's a great idea, Matchy.
How much you give me more benefit of the doubt that I can control this damn car.
I'm gonna go through it like 17 times.
Tarai!
I've done
Hello!
so many practice pits.
I'm going down the mountain. I can't read your chat, sorry. I don't want to crash wall.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Let's see how Izzy is doing.
I'm doing alright, thanks.
Lambert.
Lambert. Oh no, somebody horned! That's so loud. Who was that? Who was responsible?
5 minutes to
Dolphin, of course it is. Dolphin, you made me go off now. Look at that. I'm not going to get a lap now.
You were steering and braking at the same
You're
time.
right, it's not quality yet.
I was distracted.
I've not actually had a valid lap yet.
I was going through the views of everybody and I appeared to Matt
Ow.
going backwards down the mountain.
Who was backwards down a mountain?
Me.
I see.
Oh god, I'm donuting on the Audi corner.
God damn it, Dolphin. Can someone give a shout out to Dolphin if they are a mod? I think VIPs might be able to do it as well.
Big shout out to you.
It's just
Well done to all the
exclamation mark
work that
SO
you're doing.
and then
Keep it
Dolphin
up.
Dive Pro.
No,
Doing
hang
an
on.
awesome job. We're all really proud of you.
He made a really loud noise in my ear and it distracted me. Because stream hate me apparently.
That's extreme.
They
Can't
do,
even
they
complete
make
3
loud
laps in a row,
noises.
boys. This is gonna be a good race.
Hasn't even picked him up as being here.
Aha, thank you,
Okay,
Turo.
Troy did it. Okay.
What did you
I
say?
tried to tab autocomplete his name and it just wouldn't do it.
Yeah, it's a bit finangly.
I think I'm not in the right state of mind. I cannot even go.
I don't think it's
round
come
3
up
laps
with
in a
the
row
thing
without
though.
dying.
Oh,
Mate,
sad.
I've not been able to go out one lap without dying.
I think it only gives the actual thingy. Whoa! Oh, I was on a hot lap and now I'm on a cold lap.
A wild bingo.
I don't know what Dingo's doing.
I think his steering is horrendously broken.
Oh, I see.
For some reason he's still trying to drive.
What?
Get round to the start.
You
Holy
can
shit.
just jump to the garage before you kill anyone else.
The pit
Fine.
guide is like incredibly in
I
the
don't get
pit.
to practice for downhill because I can't even get to the top.
It's not going to do you any good practicing with a broken steering column, though, is it?
Yeah, because I'll have to do it during the race.
Okay, fair point.
I'm not even going to bother putting on traders for tonight. I don't think there's a point.
Oh, Taroy, I took the runoff because Dingo was in my way, so it's allowed to avoid collisions.
It will still
Is he
give you a warning
cheated?
for it in the race.
It
Like,
didn't-
Even if
did-
you're avoiding another car, it will still give you
I
a
know,
He cheated,
but
he tried
I
some
didn't-
shortcut.
you were in my fucking way, you donut.
No excuses. That's poor driving. A poor workman blames their tools.
No, I'm gonna blame
Poor
fucking
sportsman
you
blames
because
their
you were
surroundings.
ineptly driving on mountain.
How dare you?
Wait.
Apparently,
This-
Dingo is a tool.
Self roast.
Also, the
I am
best
a
part
tool.
is,
I'm literally just a number that belongs to the government.
there won't be time for you to complete a lap, is he?
You're a lap. You're in charge of the button, James. You could extend it.
Right.
You got
Yeah.
Can't pay for anybody here unless they pay me in Twitch subs.
No bribing the steward.
To be
Also on
fair,
that, Collie's
Dingo,
gonna
you're
start in 2
dangerous.
minutes. We got, just for the benefit
Motherfucker.
of Christoph and anyone that's forgotten, there's GT4 goes out first 10 minutes, then the STs for the 10 to 20 minute timer, and then GT3s for the final 10 minutes. And Christoph, you're part of that group, so you'll just go when you see 10 minutes remaining in the quali session.
Or when I go.
There's no pressure in this
Thank you
quali,
for-
so if you catch someone, that's a you problem. You essentially have to back off and create a big gap for the person in front. Don't exit pit lane if you see cars coming up basically to start finish line about to start a lap, unless you intend to entirely get out of their way on that first initial straight, and not hold them up at all. Yes, people will crash, that's likely. If during quali, please just quickly return to garage and just disappear, or just get out of the way and disappear as quickly as you possibly can.
Uh-oh.
There's not much point in running a destroyed car through quali.
Gosh, I felt my
Yeah,
life
and so long as
flash
you
before
start
my eyes.
your last lap within the last like minute of your session, you can just finish that lap. James should be highlighting those people as they do it,
Yeah,
so
yeah, will
should
be.
be fine. That's only for people that are really close to the time. You should, for the most part, if you cross the line and you still were in your time limit, that's fine.
Oh my gosh.
Other than that,
Dingo, I'm passing you fast. No, I'm about to. Oh, I was
that's Connie,
about to.
GT4, go.
God damn, I hate it. So close. I just wanted to see what my pace was, damn it.
It was swift.
As a Corsa.
I was so close to T-boning you, Lambert.
I know.
I saw that, it was very funny.
Brayden, do you play it? Even if it's single player.
Let's find somebody that's driving. There we go.
Have you got some sort of use out of it?
I'm driving.
Also,
I'm
what are we
driving
going to
my
test
ass
it,
out to Mickey
considering you
D's.
had new internet? Or am I making that up? Ah, but you did use it. Let's go on board with
What's he
Matchy
talking
themselves.
Is he still not giving Dolphin a shout out?
I have given Dolphin
She
a shout
has.
out.
She
I'm
has-
pretty sure he got 2, didn't he?
I've not heard you say.
No,
Shout out to
yourself
Dolphin.
got one and Dolphin got one.
That's self-reporting, really, Dingo, because multiple people gave Dolphin a shout out because he asked for it.
Well, I've not
Troy
heard
give
her
me a
say.
shout out.
Big shout out to Dolphin. Thank you.
That's,
for
are you watching my
shout.
stream?
Why would I be watching your stream? You're here.
Then how do you know I didn't say that?
Because you don't use push to talk.
How do you know I don't use push to talk?
I've been in Nick's for
Because your
over a
mouth
year.
just goes weirdly moving about the place in silence.
So, yes, but I could have had it automatically make a soundbite if I record myself
Yo.
saying shout
brain.
out. Yeah.
Brain.
Are you saying that you've got yourself to a point now where you consider yourself to be so far above your fans, but you won't even talk to them when it comes to giving them a shout out?
Listen,
Thank you.
when I am going down the mountain, I am not reading chat, and you do not want me to read chat.
Facts.
Maybe, yes, I do.
Unironically
You
fine.
nearly cracked it.
What did you say, Dingo?
That'd be a really cool thing to do, actually. Anytime someone subs or follows or wants to shout or something, you just press a button on your stream deck, and it says, "Hey," and then you know that incredibly fake AI voice says their name, and
Hey,
then
welcome to my channel. Thank you for your subscription.
No, all of it's me except for their name. Yeah.
yeah.
The name is just filled
The
in with the AI
incredibly
voice.
original thing.
Oh my god, we are so grateful for your continued support.
Mental. Oh, okay.
Wow,
Man.
12 months. Great.
I thought it was
I
internet.
do
Apologies.
know of Midge Man, yes.
Why not? What
Right,
strats?
I think
Also, is DJ not
He's
in
got a
your
new thing
D&D game?
Where he's got a bot in his channel that if you at them and chat to them, it'll reply with
No, that's
ChatGPT
funny.
in a very like old man English voice, and it's incredibly funny.
I won't go into too much detail with it, but
it
sorry,
not
this
working?
is going straight off the back of what you just said there.
There it is.
And it works perfectly. I have just come off of an unspecified NATO course, which involved many senior officers from countries all over Europe. One of them
Is it unspecified for legal reasons?
Yes.
I feel like you shouldn't be even mentioning this.
Hang on. We had to
this is
complete
online,
all of this.
actually.
We had to complete all of this stuff, all these different tasks about this very specific area of work that we were in.
Yes.
And he did the entire 2 weeks with a app called freechat.ai or something like that. And literally entered every single question we had into there and just copied and pasted the answers. And he did it for an entire 2 weeks, completely shamelessly, as if it was a perfectly normal thing to do. And passed for course.
How does that like relate to not leaking information and such?
Yeah, I feel like. I mean, we know NATO does stuff, especially current, situations. They're probably pretty busy.
Probably pretty busy. Understatement.
I think that's a reasonable statement.
Just trying to avoid World War III,
I personally agree with it.
You know what's very funny though, right?
Real cross
Russia has
rations
just
sprayed
moved their very, very long-range missiles to the Finnish border, and Finland's response is, "Well, thank you. You didn't need to do that. That makes them a much easier target."
Yeah, no, that's absolutely true. So, are you guys familiar with the country of Kaliningrad?
I'm
Can we move slightly away from current events, please?
You mean
It's not a country.
No, it's part of Russia. It's owned by Russia.
It is part of Russia, but it's a little sort of outgrove over
it's
in
Lithuania.
between the Lithuanian and Polish border, next to the
Königsberg.
sea. And basically, it is therefore NATO territory for all the land around it, and then international water for it's not. So what we do daily, as NATO policing, is fly around and around the island, over and over again. Just fly laps around it, and then the Russians lock on to our aircraft, and then they go, haha, look how scary we are, we can lock onto your aircraft. And then our aircraft goes, okay, they have 26 of these, 7 of those, and 5 of these. and then every day, they just get a daily log of everything that the Russians have got there.
Hello, Synergist. Welcome to chat.
Certainly an
Hi,
intelligent.
Synergist!
Привет.
No, not another language. Let's not keep doing this.
Certainly
Привет,
not that
как
one.
дела? Ты очень красивая.
How was
Pakistan,
borscht? How was borscht
Finland.
in motherland?
Oh my god.
Borscht is
I like
Ukrainian.
to race in the Russian racetrack. It is a straight line, 50 meters, no engines.
Did someone say borscht Ukrainian?
Yes,
Oh my
it is.
goodness.
Yeah, well, Ukraine belonged to Russia, so it's fine.
Whoa!
Okay.
Get out of my head.
Oh my goodness. Right, guys, these are far too close to current events. Please, let's move on.
It's only after breaking 7 rules in
Let's
next.
get closer.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, we weren't talking about your game of Risk.
We're in Australia, it's fine.
Ah.
So, Chris,
my-
Synergist, you actually got here before your quali session started for once.
Yay!
Well done. It's a new record.
Another
My
what?
microphone done the weird peaking thing today.
Not yet.
Not yet. No.
Struth,
Okay.
another Lango. What is a Lango?
Language.
Language. That's Australian.
Lango.
It's Australian for language.
Oh!
I believe a lango is a Hungarian, like, fried potato pancake.
What is a bludger?
Certainly.
Except for that thing in Harry
Bludger
Potter.
Is it's not a quaffle. And
You were on the same page as me there.
a bludger it's a nasty little.
They're from Quidditch.
Yes, it is Quidditch.
A bludger was a
As long as you got some beaters nearby.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be fine. 2 beaters, obviously.
Yep.
Are you a beater, Dingo? You sound like a beater.
No, I'm a blocker.
Oh.
Muscles to be a beater.
Not a beta blocker.
My job is
yeah.
to ensure nobody gets out of a door whilst the beaters go in.
So a bouncer.
So when you're doing shit for NATO, it's just generally around Guantanamo Bay, then, right?
We're not.
No,
Stop.
not
Stop. Stop.
That's next week.
Oh, I wonder if I can organise that as a trip.
Bludger is slang for lazy person. It doesn't make sense in this context, but that's all I can think of. Okay, fair enough.
Isn't there an Australian in Harry Potter?
Isn't there an Australian in Harry Potter?
Yeah.
No,
Is that what you just said?
no, they're criminals, not wizards.
Wow. I don't remember one. Who are you thinking
Let's
of?
not take it calm here.
Do you like remember what they did?
No.
Do you remember if it was a teacher or a student?
They came out and they were like, "Listen here, people.
Oh my god.
I'm here
We've-
to do
we've-
magic."
We've activated the Australian dingo again.
In the original 7, no, I don't know
Dingo's
about
moving.
Oh,
anything else.
rule breaker, rule breaker. Or is he sitting at the end of the pit lane? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Did my...
It's like super
okay.
heavy steering.
Suddenly everyone went silent and I was like, has my Discord broken?
Oh, Christoph!
Yes, it has.
Christoph! Oh, hi. Are you Silver today?
Silver? No.
He's
I'm
Am.
slow.
Oh.
He is.
You know this, you know I'm slow.
Where is it?
Why do you both have too similar a name?
You mean the same name?
Yeah.
Similar but the same.
Yeah.
We are Team Chris.
Yeah, we heard there was a Chris on the server already, and it made us feel comfortable.
There's actually many.
There's 3 Chris's now.
So many.
yeah, they're multiplying.
Assemble, Team Chris.
Yeah.
They're undergoing mitosis.
That was bad at the school where there was 5 Jacks.
Oh.
What was it? The Chris Collective? Oh, Professor Sprout was an Australian. Lambert
Oh, yeah.
in
Okay. Fair enough.
Harry Potter.
That wasn't who I was thinking of, but okay.
It wasn't. Okay.
Wait a minute, this cockpit's different from what I was expecting.
Did you change it out for the new one?
Let's look
Did
down
you,
at
did you
this,
do a team
you are
upgrade
on the
during the
right
during the
path.
downtime?
You are in the correct car, so you're fine. 30 seconds until S2 probably.
Lamborghini Huracan ST. Yeah, 45.
Yeah, no, you are in the right car. I just checked.
Why did it look so different when I was in practice?
Were you driving the wrong car in practice?
No, it spawned the car. Oh, I know why. I know.
Matchy, you're supposed to avoid the walls.
Wow. Wow.
Thanks
Of
for a
all
suggestion,
people.
Listen, it doesn't happen very often, so I thought I'd take the opportunity.
Right.
That's fair.
5, 4, 3.
Why do they hate Miriam?
1.
What did she do?
STs can now leave the pit lane.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Who should we follow?
Oh shit. I accidentally stalled my engine, I think.
Dingo?
Nice.
Why did I have to go around you?
Dingo?
Because I stalled my engine, I just said.
Oh.
I think Dingo might have crashed. He's no longer in the server.
Oh no.
Oh.
He's been got by NATO.
It was leaking classified information.
Yeah.
Said that people are too
Picture
old
off
to be
screen,
into
some
Harry
sort of generals
Potter.
grabbed him by the neck. Just talking.
He's been like, NATO, open up! Please, we'll send you an angry letter if you don't.
Very angry letter.
Military police in this instance, because you know.
Yeah, probably.
He's like, I'm just a photographer. I did nothing wrong.
I just take pictures, please.
I'm a journalist.
And I race. I do race. Yeah, there he goes. I think his internet's cut out. That's really awkward timing.
That's the first step.
Oh, he's back!
For some reason, I unplugged my steering wheel and plugged it back in again, and it caused a catastrophic failure of all sound
Everything.
on my computer.
Yeah. You come back in because it's your quali now.
I know, I'm on my way. I hope everybody's got their warm-up lap done, because prepare to lose your first lap time.
No!
Wowoo.
Well,
God! Harry, you're flying down this
you
mountain,
are.
my dude. Or whatever, how I was supposed to pronounce your name. Injawashijawa.
His name is V.
Lake and a lake and a lake and a heron.
Yeah,
I'll stick to Ara.
lake and island.
With the
and a herring.
the GT4s go out first, and then the STs go out, and then the GT3s go out.
What James said.
So it's due about in quality in 10 minutes.
Oh, you said it again, but I wasn't paying attention. No.
Inquiries.
Inquiries, inquire. Is that better?
May I ask
Close
what
enough.
language that is?
I'll take close enough. Considering I don't know how to pronounce any of your language.
No, it's mostly confusing because it's, you know, the word.
Well-
Once you understand it, it's not hard.
I like Sweden,
Yeah.
it has the prettiest rally.
Rally.
Prettiest rally.
It does, which is a real insult to Finland.
Yeah.
But I do think Sweden's more pretty.
Yeah, so it's done by.
Also,
Class.
welcome to NATO!
Thank you. It's very nice to be in it.
Look, the part where the rally is, I can't tell apart from Finland. So, hello.
Oh no! That was a wall.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hello, Wall.
My old friend.
How are you today?
Lambert, question.
That
Solid.
wall on the other hand, I can't tell apart.
Do
Wall
you
with me, buddy.
do you have a Finnish passport?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
Oh, can I have one?
He doesn't
Oh,
have
it's a
one.
wall. Fuck me.
My hair is almost as long as yours. Whoa!
I am currently trying to dig up my heritage
Wow.
to find out if I can get a Norwegian
Your cut normally
passport.
costs $50. That's fair. My haircuts usually cost about that as well. Or you could grow it longer, and then have it cut and donate it.
Who's this in front of me?
Hello.
With brother. Hey,
So, Dingo, does this mean you start speaking Norwegian?
That's your left, Lambert.
Fartar Dardin Schillingstrummel.
Wow, that's
yeah, I don't quite think
offensive.
that.
Fartar Dardin Schillingstrummel.
Bingo, can you not impede those that are on a lap?
I'm
Give it
pretty
your
sure he's
lap.
I
trying to
think
say an actual word. He's just butchering
think
the.
so.
Oh really? He was still on an outlet, so he impeded.
I couldn't
Yeah, I
tell.
think they're both invalid. I think Lambert's on breaking
No,
rules.
I'm
Oh,
not.
okay.
I'm not invalid.
You know? Oh.
No.
Then the-
I
then
just
it was-
sideswiped the wall, but it didn't.
I'm not invalid. Witness me.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll find out when he crosses the line, won't we?
True.
It's alright, I have someone to follow down the mountain.
Keep up with me going up it then.
He was correct. He was not invalid.
It's
Yeah.
actually not a terrible time either.
No, it
you-
isn't.
Imagine he was blocked
Yeah, it's
by
getting
Dingo,
slippery.
and still
Yeah,
he's
it's just side slip
Yeah,
streaming all the
yeah.
way down the straight.
That's
Yeah,
Nice
it was
slip
thought when it got to the corner that it was going to be very dodgy being on the inside with Corley's outside for a quality lap.
Whoosh, wash, 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 heesh, wash, wash.
It would have been a
Hish, wash,
story.
wash. To not have
Remember, bad
witch.
decisions make the best
that
tales.
you're aware of. How do you know? They could have already.
Oh yeah, keep it with me up the hill.
Bad
What are you on
decisions
about?
also frequently mean you're not there to tell the tale, Dingo. So you know, I'd advise some caution.
Caution, caution!
Caution.
Pull up.
Rain warning.
Terrain, low, terrain.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
Chris, you don't just say those things.
It is a flight term.
I know, it's also a physics term in general.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know
retardation.
that.
Yeah,
It's,
but you have,
brake.
you have a retarder in a lorry, which helps you go down hills better.
Huh. Cool.
Which we have just a big button in the cab which says retard. You're like, oh, today.
Have you driven a lorry?
Yeah, I've got my C&E license.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I can drive Arctics.
Yeah, it's another case of Dingo doesn't know how to use computers, but he can both drive heavy goods vehicles, technician on a helicopter, and so on, and gets to fire a gun.
No, I've passed
Okay,
my
I'll kill him, sure, tank,
license.
probably.
Firearms.
You could probably
You
even
can do
drive
that,
a Challenger
because it
tank,
is my
not
documents
the
actually.
However, figuring out anything to do with the computer, beyond him.
Yeah. Where's the My Documents folder?
I don't need it. That's why it's got documents in it.
To start, press any key.
Trust me, it's safer.
Where's the any key?
Why can I not find this any?
I always press escape when it says that because it's funnier.
I press space or enter usually because they're the two biggest ones.
Yeah, it's usually spacebar for me.
Synergist got Paul!
What a surprise.
Current poll
No, I ain't beating it.
could be taken.
Paul? Braden
Will
says...
be by one in the GT.
Braden says he can drive a lorry because he's played so many hours in Truck Sim. That's definitely how that works.
Oh yeah,
It's a
no,
Steam
like,
achievement.
I totally haven't rolled the lorry by turning too fast. No. No.
Listen, James, we've all done that.
Officer, I have 1,200 hours. Look at my profile.
I think you'll find I have enough experience.
There's one with you, Izzy, actually, that we crashed in here.
Yeah.
Helped, I did use Euro Truck Simulator to help me with developing my reversing skills.
That's impressive. Although, to be fair, that's probably a much easier thing to,
Reversing? No.
to transfer. Because you've got to, like, figure out where the things go, yeah.
Transferable skills.
Yeah. Because that's what always gets me.
That's why we like to play War Thunder.
Oh, goodness, Lambert, that's a lot of sliding.
Yeah, like this is a transferable skill to my daily commute.
As Chris has
That's the wall!
Transferable skills.
Alright, Jesus, tits.
Yeah, I swear to God, if I end up doing something mental that makes a TV like that Bradley attacking the Russian tank did, I promise you, as a legacy to Nix, I will say, how did you know what to do? And I'll be like, transferable skills.
Yeah, it was very funny.
But then you have to elaborate.
So, well, how did you know how to take out the tank using just a Bradley? And he was like, oh yeah, well you know, I used to play War Thunder. I just thought about where would I shoot it in that, and I did the same thing, and it's worked.
Yeah. How many documents do you need to list to reach
It's
that skill
actually
level?
not inconceivable that I PB on this lap.
Maybe.
No, I think you will. It's just depending how you get the exit here.
I
Yeah,
mean,
right.
you probably
I don't
will by
think
a
it's
tiny amount.
inconceivable that I PB on this lap either.
What do
just haven't spent the time
holy
yet.
synergistics?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm
Synergist
just
is fast
off
boy.
the pace. Let's try one more. One more
50
time.
seconds until.
Ara, you can do it!
Did
You know,
Espresso
like
race
me,
with
in
already?
theory.
Let's find somebody else to watch.
Yeah, you're right, he's not here.
Yeah, I think he rage quitted or wasn't feeling up to it or something.
You rage quit?
No, not really rage quit. He
No, he
wasn't feeling up to it or something.
Dropped out.
I don't think I heard him say bye.
He tried out the GT4 and he said he wasn't really feeling it, and then.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Does GT4 have more aero?
Less than
Less.
everything else.
But it's more stable.
I just
It's
want to
easier to
drive
drive.
something stable for an hour. Or
I know.
It's easier to
Braden,
drive.
I've been forced a buying ban though. I have to
was
get
doing
given
a
money
drive round
from
just to
Twitch
drive around the lap, and I somehow
to be able
ended
to
up going
afford games now.
backwards in first, back down the hill.
Alright. Synergist has started a lap. GT3s can go.
Yep. I was about to say that, but waiting for you to finish. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Just cut people off or nothing happens.
Hey guys, I think I'm about to set the PB this lap.
Nice.
I would hope so. You have.
Yeah.
You still have to keep in bounds though.
Yeah, I know.
You
That's
can
a
do it,
shame,
Ara! I told you!
Keep getting
Not
invalid
doing
laps
it.
shown on my map.
But
James,
milk
keep
roll.
seeing. James, are you seeing invalid laps as well? Because I'm seeing
Yeah,
invalid
yeah.
laps. on mine.
It's broken. It does that all the time.
Hello,
And when-
Dietrich!
If
What?
they don't have, if they haven't set a valid tap at all in the session,
Oh,
every
he
lap
beat
is
me.
invalid on the overlay.
Yeah. Ara beat me in the quali. Good job, good job.
Guys, Dietrich says hi.
Dietrich.
Hi, Dietrich.
It's already 1-0 in the football.
Don't. No football talking!
No.
Well, we played them at the weekend, so.
Oh my god, I will stop paying attention. 346 games. I have more than that.
Oh, I'm gone.
Yeah, I don't have anywhere near that many.
I got
It's over 100.
11 on Steam.
and you just crash, you lose it on the break-in.
Yep. Trying too hard. Over top of the hill.
Though, like my dude, like fucking top on.
Yeah, watch Jeff and Matchy do like 208s.
No, they've done their laps. They're slower than me, and I'm fucking 1.8.
Oh, shitting hell.
Where is he?
I
Okay, if you're not on a
know.
valid lap, can you return to garage?
I just want to practice the pit lane.
I'm watching Izzy and I'm thinking,
Oh
oh
god!
god, they're gonna bin it any second now. They're going way too fast because I've used the ST. But apparently it was too fast for the
To be fair, my
G3 as
steering was
well.
a little bit buggered there.
I've screwed up my
That's why-
steering.
that's why I tried to turn
I need to
right
redo
down
it.
the way across the track.
Yeah. I
Spawned you into a
looked
wall when you did that.
from indeed.
I think I'm gonna spectate Chris 3 now.
Chris 3!
Oh yeah, Chris 3, yeah.
Electric knee!
Okay. I'll have an electric knee. That sounds fun.
No, you've heard of something 2 electric boogaloo, so I said electric knee because it rhymes with 3.
It's C.
Who just full-blown
It's
snorted?
Chris
up
3,
like-
Chris 2,
That was an intense noise.
and Chris 3.
Oh, Chris 1, Chris B.
No, Chris B,
A,
Chris
A,
2.
Chris B.
Matchy.
Matchy is not here right now. Please leave a message.
Matchy's busy applying infinite rear wing.
What do you want?
What do you want?
He's
I need
already
his
have
help.
infinite real wing.
Oh my god.
I need his help.
He's here! He's talking! He's just gremlin energy so you don't recognise what he's saying!
That's actually
Gremlin.
Yeah, what's up?
There he is.
He was here the whole time!
The match signal.
What do I need to do, aero-wise, just for pure grip?
Don't break it.
That's great
You
advice.
can lower
yes.
the rear. If you can't lower the rear anymore, you can raise the front.
I can lower the rear.
Really?
Lower the rear
for
and
more
raise.
grip?
And I'm raising the front. I made it both 62.
I'm raising the roof.
But that doesn't work.
So now the car.
You know, 4 Chris's.
It's not super aero though.
I know
is
a
it?
few.
Like all of the shitty bits here are very slow speedish. It's not really going to be aero that's going to.
But like, you increase the rake on this car and it makes it more grippy. Like,
Why'd you have a rake? It's not gardening.
How can increasing the front
Yeah,
and
stop
reducing the
talking-
rear make it
stop
more grippy?
talking about gardening, you hoe.
Ha ha! I appreciate the joke!
Sliding. It would have been.
I have a petition to add an extra 20mm of rear tire width.
Huh. So here I am, like adding a click to the rear and taking the front down a click, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's great, and apparently it's not.
No, it depends. If he overturns and he's sliding, then it's counterproductive.
Counterproductive.
Yeah, I think it's trying to get on to steer, whereas yeah.
Oh, she right. You're okay. Right.
Right.
What are you, an Australian wizard?
I don't get it.
What the fuck was
How
that?
can you not get it, Izzy? You were the one who fucking started questioning it. Was there an Australian person in Harry Potter?
Yeah, Izzy. How would you even ask that question? Fuck
I didn't know what the context was!
Potter.
Meanwhile, in all that, Christoph took third.
No, Christoph, why?
Because he's had to step valid lap.
It's not Christoph, it's Chris. Stop.
Chris the third.
Chris the third.
That's Chris the third to you.
I was waiting for something like
Well,
that.
the abbreviation in game Chris the, so you're not.
Yeah, I don't know why the Chris. It's very strange.
Yeah, his name
It's
is
the Christoph.
his name
The
is
Christoph, I see.
Yeah.
No, Christoph there.
Christoph the.
His
Yeah,
name
that's
is
what I thought it
changed.
was.
His name is
You should put,
Hello,
like,
first name the, second name Christoph.
Hello.
Yeah,
could you put MP?
Hello.
Put Christoph MP.
Mr. V.
Wait, but then Dingo gets scared because that's the military police.
What? Huh?
Member of Parliament.
Member of Parliament, yeah.
No, it's military police.
Military Parliament.
Military Parliament. Member of the police.
That's what happens when everybody's being very naughty and we have to come and tell everyone to behave.
Like sharing state secrets in a Discord call.
Actually,
Oh,
Christoph
no.
Mount Panorama. Just saying.
Didn't the Yanks throw a gang prison with that?
Yeah.
The whole
people like daily get arrested for
Oh yeah, didn't the
Thunder-based
Discord
crimes.
War Thunder things, yeah.
really strange things.
Just the chat.
Yeah.
We have an army esports Discord, and I swear to God, the War Thunder page gets monitored more than any others.
That's because they've got a reputation over there.
To be fair, we do, because everyone's like, yes, we must play very seriously. Remember, you need to be as good as you can be, so that you're positively representing the skill sets that you're bringing. And then all of us in the War Thunder is like, M22, let's go!
Please do not use any production tactics in the War Thunder server.
This is
or
what
code names.
I really want to play armor against civvies and just like make them sit for ages. Just like lie down in this tree line. Right, your arc is that to that.
No,
Stay
logistics
there.
hasn't showed up yet, so we're gonna have to
I'll
wait
be
14
back
hours for the re-ammo.
I'll be back in 4 hours. Fall asleep. I'll kick your head in. See you in a bit, guys.
And then he goes to play War Thunder.
Yeah, yeah.
Christoph working that downshift.
Krista.
It'd be like a sniper spending like 2 hours to get in position. Like push him shot. And be like,
No! 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 I almost held it. I almost held it.
That was such a good lap as well.
Careful, Chris, you're coming up on Izzy.
No, I'm just
Oh, she's
ducking
gone.
out.
Easy by a tenth of a second.
I got out of the way because I didn't want to get in his way.
Board.
I told you! I was on the board ages ago! You are so slow.
Yeah.
No, Izzy, you're so slow.
I see what you did there.
Time for you to cross the line before the end of quali.
I know.
Yeah,
practice
she's gonna
anyway.
whip out a miracle lap. Go on.
What? In 1 minute?
Do I race in socks or flip flops?
Do it.
Neither!
On the mountain that
I
doesn't
can't
have a
be
short
bothered to
cut
put
either.
trainers on.
At least it's not
I'm doing
boots.
socks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the rule there, Chris.
It's only light damage, carry on, forget about it. Polish out.
Oh,
It'll
Jesus
buff
Christ.
out.
Get a buff out, yeah.
I've got a sore neck anyway, so.
Get the excuses in, go on.
Just but a
I got
scratch.
rear-ended by an armoured truck and now
Oh
my
my.
neck hurts. Sorry, Izzy, but it's an excuse.
Are you calling
It's an
that an
excuse.
armored truck?
I'm still with you. Hey.
Yeah, because I only got 1 lap in, mate.
Oh,
Oh,
go
yeah,
back to
okay.
Hogwarts.
Yeah, Izzy, go back to Hogwarts. You
Wasn't talking to
Australian.
Izzy.
How dare you talk to a prefect like that?
Chris, that's
Oops. Oh no. It's still good, it's still good. It's just a
You're
little.
45 seconds to get across the line.
Just a flesh wound.
Still good, yeah.
One is the-
There's not really
Did I get
any
second?
bonus you can cut
Yeah,
either.
can we push to the next session just to annoy Izzy?
I mean, she's not on a valid lap, it will instantly cut at the end of 30 seconds.
I don't want you to be like this.
That's rude. Go on, Izzy. Get around the next 2 corners. That's your challenge.
Let's
What if
see
I
how much
straight line it?
straight lines this, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone is watching you now, Izzy. No pressure.
Go on, Izzy.
Straight line it, straight
do
line it, straight line it, straight line it. No!
There is a
Cut
giant
now.
wall of tyres in the way to stop you straight lining it.
Go on, Izzy. Hurry up. Hurry up. You got
Don't
5
hurry me.
seconds. Come on.
Too aggressive.
Come on.
I'm never gonna make it. I knew I
Izzy,
was never
come
gonna
on.
make it.
Izzy, you've let yourself down.
I have not.
Down.
I have not.
Slowly.
I have
Let
not.
Nick's down.
Because I didn't smash into anyone, so...
Yes. It's
But
not
Izzy, there's a
driving
wall
yet.
there. Anyway.
There wasn't a wall there.
Hey, get
Oh god.
wrecked.
Hey, driver refig. So we have pit lane. Pit limiter race start. So Christoph, make sure you've got pit limiter set to a button, or you'll have difficult time with that. If it's set to auto, you might have trouble. But I think that it's disabled currently on the server, so we'll see. So yeah, basically, when the session start timer runs out and everyone's clicked drive and you're on the grids, the cars will be released instantly as soon as it hits 0. So you basically go pit limiter, shift up and floor it, and you'll basically keep perfectly with the car beside you. Christoph has a particularly difficult challenge here. Synergist is in first place, so he has a responsibility to get that first gear full throttle as early as possible and stay there, and then get around the last corner, which is going to be quite difficult because it's quite sharp. Christoph, you need to try to keep parallel to him as best you can, and as you're on the right hand side of the track, you have to go slightly quicker just to get beside him. Once you're side by side with him, just get your pit limiter on and just wait for the green light and then go. Yeah, so everyone on the right-hand side of the track, same issue. You're gonna have to go a little bit quicker just to go around that last corner. And get parallel, pit limiter, full throttle, wait for the green light, best you can. There is one mandatory pit stop for tyres. The only restriction for when you can do this is please get it done before the last 10 minutes of the race. You can pit an infinite number of times, there's an infinite number of tyres, so if you have to keep pitting, you can just keep pitting. But there is one mandatory stop for tyres. Most people will probably do it halfway through if they don't completely wreck their car, but we'll see. Weather is still random and dynamic, although it's been quite lovely and sunny so far, so I'm not expecting any rain. Doesn't seem like it will. Although I have been wrong on my prediction in the past. There's no blue flags at all, so if you come up to someone who's been lapped, they are absolutely allowed to carry on racing, although they are expected to not take defensive lines against you. But if you do go side by side with them, they can stay there throughout and just keep going. But they shouldn't be like moving to the inside to block like an attempt on the inside that you may make. Rejoin should be really safe. If you're on the grass, please get off the throttle. If you're touching any amount of throttle, it's probably too much throttle. If you spin, usually it's best just to hold the brakes until you come to a stop. On this mountain, it's going to be very hard to get out of the way, so you just have to do your best to squidge out of the way and wait for traffic to pass. Use the map, use the relative to figure out when it's going to be. Anyone can drive
very
now.
relative.
And yeah, other than that, just good luck. Hopefully no one dies. We'll see. No promises.
No guarantee.
I'll wait for turn 1.
Remember guys, good luck, have fun, it's just taking part that counts. Oh no, if I have a good start, I'll end up in front of Matchy.
Great things from you, Dingo.
Great things. Great things.
I've been playing on my steering wheel for so
Be
long,
careful,
I which way it's
the
pointing.
GT forces the brake a lot earlier. So don't overtake and instantly jump on the brakes.
Dingo.
What?
I was just watching you get a massive gap and then suddenly like accelerate really fast and then be like, oh shit, I'm gonna rear end them. I just have to like slow up again.
Alright, any second.
That's the weird gap.
What's that bloody not us, Lambert?
What?
Restart, initialize.
I'm sorry in advance.
Your wheel.
Hurry up!
Hurry up.
Oh. There was someone there, I believe.
Probably change the thing to show. Yeah, contacts.
Oh, yeah, the only other thing is James is live shooting, so any instance will be looked at and penalties dealt in race. Usually it's 5 seconds.
If you're an Arsenal fan, you get less penalties, by the way.
I can feel the tension in Matchy, he will not want it to be behind me up there.
I may have touched the wall already.
I may have touched
It
a car
wasn't a
already.
person.
Yeah, I was going to say, we had contact at turn 1, so...
Yeah.
Nice.
I may have also cut the wall already.
Wasn't as much contact as there was at WEC at turn 1 at the weekend. There was like 5 cars that were backwards.
That does sound unfortunate.
Did you watch the NASCAR?
Oh.
No.
Chris, there's a wall.
Yeah.
No,
I
I
was
think
about
it's
to say.
doing things.
What do you mean? Ah!
What do you mean,
I was distracted by Chris, accusing me of
Yeah, I
doing
got very
things
distracted by you
after
there.
I watched him just crash into the wall. Oh, I'm turning so hard, my chair keeps spinning.
Oh, fucking hell!
Oh, how's the wheel?
You may have to ask him again.
By the way, I apologize in advance. I have 0 visibility in this car, so I'm relying on radar only.
Go to
Excellent.
the nose cam.
Okay,
I'm not doing that.
my race is over and my wheel disconnected.
No! Oh no!
Oh.
Again?
Rejoin, rejoin!
All the pressure that I was feeling up that hill, thankfully, all gone.
You will still beat me if you join. I've already got 47 seconds of damage.
I have quite a lot of damage too.
Rejoin, rejoin, rejoin!
Problem is, he has to restart the game, and it just...
Me to drive for the whole 2 hours.
I can try if my pedals still work.
Track is.
I can drive, my pedals still work.
I love the idea that we do this on an urban ring to do a 4-lap race.
But it will probably just disconnect again if it happens wrong.
Is it worth setting it up, filming it, so you can get that video that they wanted?
Yeah, it's because you're not filming it. That's the
No,
problem.
my bad. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Chris crashed
That was all my bad.
Chris, if I'm hearing correctly.
Slow car ahead. Oh yeah, I see a second one popped up. I'm in the replay already, and then it's just here's more for you to look at.
Speaking of Chris, I think that's the wall, Chris.
I keep clipping the wall.
That was some hot Chris on Chris action right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Speaking of the wall.
Do you have a lot of damage, Synergist?
It says light damage rear. Well,
We don't believe
front. Why does it look like my car's hanging apart?
Hanging apart.
No, I was just kind of hoping that I might be able to beat you at some point.
No, I mean my car's absolutely fine. I don't know what you're on about.
His car's tasty.
It's immaculate, mate. I actually had a dent, and that's dinged it out. So
A dent from a previous race that's fixed it.
well, it's a Lamborghini, so you know, it's just
Do they get dents?
It's just more aero.
the legendary Italian build quality. It's actually fixed the panel gap.
I do not know how you take these lines.
I'm feeling very comfortable with 4 cars this close together.
Any minute this could all go tumbling down.
Yeah. Someone does something
okay.
funny and everyone
I can
else
switch to global map now, so I can see the chaos.
Right now, error's my wall.
That's alright, you can tap walls. That's fine.
True, I have tapped many walls so far.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, take this as a warning.
I'm sorry.
You can
That's
tap walls.
entirely my fault.
You can indeed tap walls.
Yeah.
Let's go, Izzy.
What?
We're climbing up the ranks.
Oh.
You just got 2 overtakes, and we're about to get another one.
I tried to move onto the grass, but the car did not move.
Yeah.
Oh, I cut that a little bit.
Izzy, you're up to 4th and 5th.
No, we're not. Yeah, we are. I hadn't crossed the line yet, so I hadn't updated.
I'm gonna fix this while I can.
Dingo.
It's fine, he just careened off in front of me.
Oh, that was a bit sideways.
I've gotta admit though, Chris, that's not the kind of wall I was expecting to hit.
Accelerate.
He likes to keep you on your toes.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Hi, Chris.
Hello.
Don't you take me out too, you messy puppy.
Depends where you choose to brake.
On the braking points.
I doubt that.
On his braking points.
Holy, what is going on with this car?
My car is a lot heavier than yours, you won't win.
It's all about momentum, Dingo.
God, fuck off, Chris.
I'm racing you, excuse me.
Yeah, you were racing me too, weren't you?
And then there is puckering my arsehole with your front bumper.
Oh my goodness.
I mean,
Yeah, he's good at that, isn't he?
Honestly, if I farted, it would wiggle his lip. That's
What an image.
Oh, I almost hit that.
Bastard! He did it!
Yeah, I hit Dingo as well. Oh no.
Yeah, no, I was watching it. Hey, Chris.
Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I know.
Chris, catch.
Hi. Yeah, another one.
No, it won't go straight. Oh my god.
As we were saying earlier, Bingo, you have now become the punter.
No! Why am I being attacked by all the pros? What's wrong with you all? Get back.
What's wrong with
First
you?
my wheel stops and now Dingo almost took me out. Almost. Yeah,
No!
I'm just gonna take my extremely long pit now. I have a lot of damage in 10 seconds.
oh,
Penalties.
I've got ridiculous amounts of damage.
How do you tell how much damage you've got to repair?
You go on the pit window and it tells you at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And you just take 30 seconds off.
If you have the
Yeah.
results companion, there's some overlays you can use for that. That actually tells you exactly how much error and suspension damage you have, and I use that.
Not in VR.
Oh, no, true.
Come on, hurry up, that's the pits.
On.
What's the time? What's the time penalty if you go into
What's
the
the time, Mr. Wolf?
What's the time penalty if you go back to the pits?
It's
It's
like
a lap, isn't it?
2,
It
3
undoes
minutes,
your
something
current
like
lap
that.
and you get held for like at least 30 seconds to a minute.
I can only go 30 miles an hour. And my car
Well,
be careful overtaking me 91 because I have no steering.
It would
3-minute hold.
Okay.
You would probably
Just
be
keep to
you'd
one
be better off
side
just
and we'll
going back to
all
pits.
make it. Thank you.
I'm gonna make it.
It's true, he's
Ma-
got more than half
Matchy-
the track
Matchy,
left.
don't think you're rid of me already.
Hi, Jackster.
I'm coming
Yeah?
How
for
does
you.
it feel to be one accident off of being on the podium?
Ah, don't mention things like that when I'm driving.
Oh, I see a car.
I see a little silhouette of a car.
No! It's like the one Australian ice skater.
You did that to me, James! You dickhead!
Record on later.
I told you, didn't I?
Oh,
I can't.
Let's not
remember.
say it too loud, but my wheel so far is staying functioning.
Don't talk too
You might
loud.
want to touch some wood there, Jeff.
Ah, I can't.
Have you considered testing grass too? I heard it's...
Okay, guys, 14 behind me, Jeff. I have meatball flag, and I cannot
Oh no, I'm gonna
go
exit
very
so
well.
much traffic.
But I am getting to the bottom of mountain, so you should be able to pass me on the
Yeah,
straight.
there's a very slow dingo crawling back to the pits right now.
Oh yeah, I see.
49 seconds. Okay, fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Alright, but that's 30 plus.
I can't stay on the. I can't stay straight. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
The default is 30.
It is.
Hey Jack,
But we might
Bendy,
legendarily bad
bendy.
pits.
enjoy your lurk.
Your legendarily bad pit was better than my fucking pit last time out.
Last time out. La 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 la.
Let's be honest, the majority.
Jeff,
of
how the
people
fuck
here
was that for position? I thought you were a lap down.
And
No, he managed to
Matchy,
not have to
11
restart the game.
seconds. Closer.
How was that for fucking position? That's obscene.
Yeah, he managed to get going again without closing the game, so he didn't actually go a lap down.
Nice.
He just lost to about a minute.
Least chaotic mount panorama.
I mean, that's just a challenge for Jeff.
That's
No,
just
I
what
think
should
you.
be
I think you mean that's
every race,
just
isn't it?
normal handicap.
Yep.
Yeah.
I should be. I have to be lucky that you have get guys get in a crash or something.
No, I don't want
It's Mount Panorama, it's not about luck, it's about when.
I'm trying to pit stop. Get out of the way. You just drive through me like that when I'm trying to stop.
I did,
Oh, you
and I will do it again.
How long have you got?
1 minute 20.
Oh, okay. Oh, you'll be long gone. I've got 2 minutes 5.
Oof! I did get meatball flag though.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you trying to suggest I didn't?
No, I'm just saying that I also got a meatball flag.
Has anybody, by the way, noticed the incredible advertising that Currys is currently doing on their Instagram channel?
No.
What?
If you've got 5 minutes, go onto Curry's
definitely
Instagram
don't.
channel. No, not during the race. Or
I don't have 5 minutes. I've got 50 seconds, mate.
Who and what?
And is already bored.
Whilst you're pitting for damage repair.
Go onto Instagram.
No.
Go watch Currys, and they've been using all sorts of like people like falling out the back of ambulances and like
Why?
horses kicking chickens, and then the chicken suddenly lands in one of their air fryers, and they talk about the air fryer. Like a
We
man
just bought
falls,
a new air fryer.
a man falls out of sort of like 2 paramedics pushing a guy on a medical bed, and then the medical bed falls over, and as it hits the floor, a guy just rolls into the screen and opens one of their fridges and says, "Our fridges are super cold, perfect for these cold treats." And it's sort of stuff like that. It's really weird. Someone's gone absolutely rogue and they've nailed it.
Okay. How much do you think I will be able to only do this one pit in this race? Do you think that's possible?
Well, we're 12 minutes in and there's 33 minutes to go.
Yeah,
Oh,
so it's
shit.
possible.
On laws of averages, you will be in the pits again.
Nuh-uh, no pits.
No, full faith. I have full confidence
Thanks, Lambert.
that you'll be in the pit.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
in the wall at a rather bad place, so please watch out.
Oh no, what's the word?
I'm
Austin
trying to
Powers
get
did.
to one side.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Careful, careful.
Oh, Chris,
Oh,
bad
my
news.
fingers froze.
Yeah.
Oh, he's off the racing line. Not too bad.
There's one more, and then you'll be clear for a little gap.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
You've got about 15 seconds to turn around now.
Yeah, I don't think that's enough.
How much damage do you have?
Not a lot
All?
actually.
Okay, that's good.
Oh shit! Yes. Move. There we go.
Oh, the Evo's so quick.
Jeff, how are you behind me again? Oh my
Come back, Chris
God.
3.
No!
I can tell Lambert's going
I have
quickly.
to drive quality lap.
I'm on the straight.
Try not to
You can tell your stewards trying to throw
confuse
you
me too much.
Yeah.
Oh my God! For the love of fucking God!
I'll wait
Are
for
you
you.
both tied up in that?
Jeff, I literally said.
Jeffrey.
Thank you for waiting.
Yeah, I couldn't brake any harder.
Yeah. I'm not confident on my outlap on a mountain that I just boned myself
Ramsey
on.
and Chris have taken
Go on then.
out me.
Fuck off.
So,
I'd rather you be in front of me than behind at this rate.
A little meeting and thought, I know, let's wind up the bad drivers and then they won't come back. And then we can make it an all-pro league if we just keep crashing into them.
Oh, Chris, no!
Oh, come on, I waited for her. It cost me like 10 seconds already.
Thanks, Chris!
I have done the same for everybody.
Oh,
I just hit a am on the mountain.
I'm wondering if I have a fucking problem because I just had a problem fucking slowing down for that. Right, let's see.
Yes,
Let's see.
I won't be bothering you again, Matthew. So no way I can catch that.
I can wait for you if you want.
Such a gent, isn't
In
he?
the middle of the mountain, right, Machi?
Such a memed race already.
You didn't have to ask me to wait for you.
That was an interesting going right in front of the leader.
Christoph, up!
What?
I was millimeters from you.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Wow,
I mean,
accurate.
not wrong.
Yeah, true.
True though.
How is Ver doing?
How is the doing?
Yeah.
It do be doing.
Cover.
Are you there?
Was that directed at generally anybody or?
I don't know.
directed at
See
Ver.
Ver.
Oh,
How's
the.
doing?
Christoph, you're the, remember?
Oh yeah. Hi.
How you doing?
Hi there.
I'm alright.
He-
How are you doing?
well, not great, mate. This is not my pride.
This is not my finest performance.
This is not my. I tell you what this is not. It's not
I'll
the
tell you
Nürburgring.
what.
It's certainly not Spa.
Listen, we wanted to know what it was, not what it wasn't.
What it is a bloody terrible track.
A shambles.
An amazing track.
Oh man.
I quite like it.
It's literally
Separates the
Monaco.
men from the mice.
This is Monaco up a hill.
Or something. Monaco.
It's just a disgrace.
And then
Such
down a
a
hill.
disgrace.
Who's a disgrace?
No, I'm just doing an impression of what he's thinking in his mind. That's a disgrace.
Oh, disgust.
Spoken like a true squaddy.
Fucking disgusting, mate.
Disgusting!
I was going to say there's a few swear words missing for it to be spoken like a true squaddy, but close.
Yeah, but they're added with the mouth filter. Like the brain doesn't think them; they just come out. It's like punctuation.
Yeah.
Normal. You don't
It's
think-
natural to breathe. Natural to put a fucking in there at some point.
Yep. Yeah. Inhale and fuck.
That is a squaddy's mindset on a weekend. Izzy was accidentally naughty and rude.
Oh,
You
What?
were intentionally naughty and rude though. I think there's a difference.
No, it's because it wasn't out of my norm, so I wasn't being it. I
What?
just continued to be.
He was just existing
Confused.
in his normal state.
Normal
service?
state.
Normal service has resumed.
Has it though?
Yes.
Since when?
We need to do some
as
War
of,
Thunder races, by the way.
10 minutes
You can
ago, I
actually do
believe.
that. I've recently
Races, really?
rewatched- Yeah, I've recently rewatched Disney's Planes, and now I'm motivated for some air racing.
Ah.
Air racing.
You used to be able to do it as well, and it was really good. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I
you
was in
still
third.
do
I was supposed to be in
it,
second.
so
Damn it!
I'll have to
No
have a
wonder
look.
I was slow.
Guys, I did a valid lap.
Nice.
Wow!
Nice.
Go you!
My first one of the race.
And
I did one earlier. I was well proud.
Oh, hello all. Oh, God, that's not great.
You're the last one on the race to do a valid lap, Dingo.
Well, you're welcome, everybody. You're welcome. Completing it for the team. That's
Is that
all
is that what
about
happened?
here. Absolutely. Teamwork makes the dream work.
I hate that phrase.
Well, you're stuck with it now.
No.
Live,
I
laugh, love,
refuse.
Izzy. Live, laugh, love.
That phrase is fine. It's just teamwork makes the dream work because I had a sleazy boss that used to say it.
Oh.
My favourite one is, it's your own time you're wasting. No, it's not.
I'm getting paid.
It's your time too, and I'm getting paid.
boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I shit in pumpkin dime.
How's Barry?
The car won't start.
No.
Barry!
Meatball.
I can't start. No, not meatball.
I get
certainly-
knocked out because I hit a wall again. Ain't
21
never gonna
seconds.
stay.
Oh no, Christopher's coming up close.
Which Chris?
The one.
Christopher.
All of them.
It's the Chris, man. Like,
All three Chris's are together on track. So.
On the train, so yes, it is.
It's
all
Chris.
right.
Follow
The Chris train!
Chris.
One of you needs to have a
Chris
legal name
is-
change.
Who is leading from Chris?
Excellent.
Uh-oh. It's not fun.
Guys,
I was banned.
guys, I just did a personal fastest lap.
Chris has pushed Chris wide. It must allow
Congratulations.
Chris to go through
Thanks.
on the inside.
how do you get into bloody trouble and you get out ahead of me both times? I've had, for my pace,
I tell
a
you what.
perfect fucking race so far.
I was so lucky, Chris. I had no idea.
Don't say it too loud, Lambert, or the fates will
I
come
do
back
not
to you.
know. I don't know how I got through that, but
That was-
let's
that
pray
was
to
very
Car
lucky.
Jesus.
God, Jesus.
Because I had no idea what was happening.
I'm
Is
very
it
much
car
looking
Jesus
forward
or
to
is it
watching the
race
replay.
Jesus?
It was all happening behind you.
It's all just Jesus. Jesus is behind the wheel.
Jesus, take the wheel!
Oh! Okay, sorry.
Whoop.
Hello.
Oh,
Beecroft.
Hey, James,
oh,
Yeah.
you go to the pit. Oh,
can
you
you
got
help
fucked
me? What's my
I
personal
didn't catch that
fastest
straight.
lap versus like some other laps?
no,
Is
it's
it
fine.
anywhere
No, it's
close
fine.
to anything?
Easy, you did a 2:16, which is
Yeah.
faster than Dingo's, which
Ah!
is a 2:18, and the next closest is a 2:15.8,
Ooh, thank you.
which is your fiance's.
No, no!
Ah.
I appreciate phrasing it like that because there's 3 Chris's.
You're marrying one Chris, but which one could it be?
Oh,
Find out
yeah,
on the
that
day.
explains why.
Lambert, no!
I've got 33 seconds of damage.
That's not too bad. That's 3 seconds of damage. Or have you already done the math?
No, 33 seconds of damage, like outside of the.
30 seconds to pit.
Yeah,
Ouch.
that's a 1 minute pit stop.
Yeah.
That's also what I am.
Oh god, there's a spinning
Oh,
thing.
sit. Oh, fuck me.
No, you're pirouetting in the middle of the track.
Oh, the
Chris.
dots are standing still.
Thank you so fucking
I
much for
am
being my guinea pig there.
I'm dead. My car is parked.
Who crashed?
Oh no.
Chris and Dingo.
I was accelerating away and the car just span. And like Chris was there. It hit me.
The spin came out of nowhere, officer.
So if you turn off the tyres and the fuel, you'll save 30 seconds, but majority of the time you want to replace the tyres anyway. Because
Oh, this is
I mean,
gonna be
absolutely
another-
by the bodywork.
Tires are mandatory though.
Not
If
when
he's
every pit
already
stop.
done. If he's already done
Oh,
pit
right,
stuff,
okay.
yeah.
Pit stop, they're not.
One tyre change is mandatory. Beyond that.
Oh, apparently, when I nudged you in the arse, Chris, I got 0 damage. Like, none whatsoever.
Oh my god, Dingo. That did not register as a contact.
That's because it was more than that.
That's because
That's how a new car baby was made.
Well, I lost control of the car, recovered it, went accelerated again to move away, and the car just span.
It's how
And
P50
I
is
slammed on
made.
the brakes, and the next thing I could see was suddenly a flash of blue, and then spinning.
A flash of blue. Da 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 da.
Yeah, I found Dingo
Smash your
doing a
cars.
Beyblade in the middle of the track. All of a sudden, nothing I could do about it.
Beyblade.
I'm glad that somebody got that reference. Because it was pretty niche reference, I'm not gonna lie.
What, you mean a bunch of gamers got a Beyblades reference? That's
No,
crazy.
it wasn't a Beyblade reference.
Oh, what
It
reference?
wasn't a Beyblade reference.
What wasn't?
A flash of light that I sung.
Why have I got a penalty?
Because you were a spinning top.
Absolute murder you just did.
Chris murdered me, you didn't get 15 seconds.
You were the one that was spinning.
Just saying.
The spin was coincidental. I was meant to do that.
He didn't accelerate onto the racing line.
That's how I go through the mountain section.
No, he just accelerated through me.
Mm-hmm.
1 minute.
Going right.
Or...
Yeah, guys, let's shout out a bit quicker when you're gaining on me on speed, because if say on your right as you're like half a second from passing me, does not give me time to react and get over to the left.
You just came out in front of me. Oh, it's a Lambert. Hi, Lambert.
The speed differential was significant. I didn't realize it was so
Hi,
much.
Bricks.
I was on my way over to the right.
James, did it not register my contact with?
No.
Yeah, I was I'm looking at the thing now, and like, you didn't register that one for some reason.
Can I recommend when we go back and look at all the contacts, you look at my POV on that.
I think
You
it's
can
'cause-
recommend it later.
I imagine.
I think it's because my safety rating can't get any lower, and therefore it doesn't register crashes with me. For
Throws into
everyone else
decimal
that's
points.
It's not going to dock anything from Chris because it's like, yeah, no,
Yeah.
bingo. It's understandable. It's expected at this point.
Nix's safest driver.
That's still mind-blowing. That was a legitimately earned title.
Yeah, but you can't hold on to it forever.
No.
I'm making you a livery with that on it.
Can it be on a GT3 so that I can at least have a car with Chris?
Sure.
Can it be the words Nix's safest driver, but it's like
TM.
scratched and you can see like the bare.
No, you just put safest in quotation
Or just put allegedly at the,
Some,
at the
some
bottom.
bloodstains by the wing mirrors and stuff. Yeah, sure.
Shit!
Yeah.
Bit of an
No,
asterisk going
it
on
should
as
be
well.
like it should be Nix's safest driver. Games 2019 lost immediately.
For some reason,
And
that
then like
noise
opponents
isn't
and chalk
working.
marks down the side.
But I don't know why.
Yeah, crossed off.
I actually really want to say that.
You could also do the sort of
No,
like,
steering.
the Wild West, wanted dead or alive thing.
James, why are you posting time codes?
Oh,
I'm posting time codes because it's the crash that didn't register.
Izzy, take your eyes off the score and get it back on the track.
It's fine, I was on the straight, mate.
No, it's
Keep
not
looking
worth
at
it.
Discord, it'd be funny.
Hang on a second. You give me a 15-second penalty when it wasn't even a crash.
There definitely was a crash. Stop.
Prove it.
We will. We'll watch it.
Yeah.
No,
Video
that's,
evidence, you dude.
no, that's computer animation.
Oh, spun it going in.
The whole game is computer animation.
That's AI. I don't believe it. It's deepfake.
I believe your safety credentials are deepfake, Dingo, so...
Yeah, can you just tell me what's the number next to SA over on the right? Is that
61.
higher than
I'm surprised it's that high. Yeah.
My racecraft is 28.
That's understandable.
They should swap. They should
What is CP?
We don't want to know.
That's the online one. You
Right,
have to
that's-
go online to do that.
That's 0.
Yeah, mine's
Yeah.
0 too.
PC,
Yeah, mine's also 0.
0. Weirdly, my car control, 90.
Hey, Harry.
What a joke.
Seriously.
Okay, I now no longer have faith in these numbers.
My car is always drifting and I'm always recovering it.
That's not control.
Here it is.
Oh.
That's like falling with style.
Which one's CN?
Complete nutter.
Anyone know what it
Sorry,
is?
Machi, I did a sympathy slide.
I'm. One of them is like recognition or something. I don't know.
What's up, Ashy?
Yeah, track recognition is 84.
Oh no, Matchy!
I am struggling to drive, Harry,
And then my CN
because
score is
I've got a bit of
65.
damage and the wheel's slightly cockeyed.
I'm at 99
I
safety
haven't
rating.
fully crashed.
Yeah, same.
but- My
You
safety.
never drive. If you're always stewarding, it doesn't count.
My safe is it SA 88.
Knob.
I can create a new profile and have 99 if I wanted.
That's
No,
cheating.
It starts at 60. You actually have to work for it.
Oh yes, mine's gone up. Brilliant.
Fantastic.
I don't know what mine is. And
Good
I
news,
can't look
guys.
right
I've
now.
got a positive safety rating.
It's SA, isn't it? Safety rating.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, mine's 88.
Hacks. Yeah, but you
Honestly,
can't crash into
yours
people.
should be higher
if
because you haven't crashed
listen,
anyone in a long
Yeah,
time.
exactly. Izzy's just so high because no one's ever near her. She's so far back.
Izzy's had a
Amazing.
contact this race, and that counts. It doesn't account who was at fault. It just you were
Yeah.
involved in one.
Yeah,
Yep.
but there's some extraneous circumstances
suck.
going on here.
You're dangerous.
It's Mount Panorama.
Izzy's a dangerous driver.
Can it be
My
you?
safety
That's
rating's
an
higher than yours,
individual.
bro.
That make it
Yeah,
worse.
because I get crashed into by Chris and Matchy.
I got crashed into by Jeff.
And
What's
Chris
your point?
Again, by the way. Two Chris's have crashed in.
Your Honor, my client plays Mount Panorama.
Please, Mount Panorama.
Case dismissed, honestly.
Yeah, sustained.
In fact, I was hit twice by Matchy and twice by Chris. Even if one was my fault, he still hit me.
In fairness, though, they plead Dingo.
Ah,
First
yeah,
one-
that's a good defense.
First one was my fault. I
Another
didn't give enough space.
Oh, thanks, Harry.
And
I actually have a balls steering at the moment, so it's really hard.
I've got a second valid lap, 4:50.
GG.
Chris.
Watch out, Synergist. I'm in the road. Slow. Go past.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, me. Yeah.
Yeah. It does get confusing, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did jinx it a bit, but that's fine. What,
Alright.
James?
That's the
We have,
rule again.
we have synergies.
The
and
rule.
We have flanker, right?
Yep.
Mr.
Understandable
Flanker.
taking that shortcut to be.
I literally can't steer, mate.
Chris, I'm confused.
Alright.
Which
I've got-
Chris?
The Chris.
Yes, hello.
Chris 3.
No, the only one that didn't speak. Humble.
Oh my god. But his name is literally the Chris. Why would you use that?
Ah,
Use the Chris.
You are the Chris.
That was a terrible idea.
Why are you confused, Dingo?
Because
Well,
I've
because
not
there's so many
taken my
Chris's,
wheel
really.
apart yet, but now downshift seems to be working fine.
Ah!
Hey.
I don't
Look
understand
at your
how.
face in the mouth.
All I've done is I've left it lying on its front for a week.
Snazzy.
Well, because we know it's probably just slightly worn contacts, so any dirt
Maybe
or
the
whatever
dust
will
fell out.
fall of it.
Yeah.
I've got all the stuff I need for it now.
Oh fuck.
Oh no. What's going on now?
Hi, Chris! Oh,
Hi,
shit.
Dingo.
I have no steering.
Low car. Oh.
There is currently 2 cars on track that have
My
no
goal
steering.
is to make it is to complete 10 laps before the end of this race.
Oh. I
Um,
did that bumpy.
Dear Steward, has Lambert pitted yet?
Yes.
What?
What? This was the wrong answer.
Oh, hello, slow car.
Everybody has cleared their mandatory pit stop apart from Jeff.
I came in the lap after you.
Oh, boo.
Hold
Oh,
up,
my
is
1
Jeff
minute
in
pit
first
stop didn't
place
help.
right now?
Yes.
Minus pit stop.
Yeah, no,
Oh!
it is entirely your 1 minute pit stop.
Disconnect and reconnect and there's
No,
like-
he didn't disconnect.
Oh, okay.
Well, GG, because I can't catch
He
it.
did go spinning up into the gravel.
Look, there's always a
Oh my god.
potentiality that I.
But he hasn't
come
pit,
across
everyone else
a
has.
Car on track, like this one right here, and
Ah.
navigated.
Jeff, you have
That's
to pit
impressive,
within the
Jeff.
next 2 laps.
Yeah, I'm pitting now because I've only got 1 lap of fuel.
It's,
Harry, I blame you for this. 1 minute 39 pit stop.
Yeah, so our average crashes per race is like there are 3 incidents per race, and this one I've had 3 incidents myself.
There was 3 incidents on last one.
No, there was 1 on that one.
Yeah, but it's probably worth 3.
On your left, Dingo.
No,
Okay.
it was
Oh,
a tap
yeah.
at turn 1 and that was it.
Hello, AC. This is a position. Thank you.
Did you say my name?
Yeah, this was for position.
Yeah, I'm in the pits. There's nothing I can do about it, mate.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Because somebody told me I was doing well. Fucking bastard.
Yeah, how dare someone be nice? Wow.
I know!
Did someone give you birthday bumps?
No, they said I've been. He could tell that I had improved in my driving, and then I instantaneously crashed.
Unfortunately, you still have a 5-second penalty. So makes the pit stop a lot longer.
I can't believe it. What? Stop telling me.
Honestly, Jeff.
I need to repair the car. Stop telling me to box. I'm driving at 25 miles an hour on a main straight. I've got a tyre that's at 38 psi. I know what's happening.
38.
Jeff, a 5-second penalty for you probably just makes your pit stops about equal to literally everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not mine.
The wall getting arrow.
Yeah, I've noticed.
I'm quite close to the match, by the way.
Hey, Arrow, do you want to meatball flag your car so you can get back behind me? Okay, thanks.
What do you have damage, Matchy?
I'll consider it.
Nice.
I nearly missed my pit.
Oh yeah, I flicked a view Matchy as you were entering the pit lane, and all I could see was you pointing at the wall.
Nice, nice.
So that's nearly missed, is
Stationary,
it?
looking at the wall, like,
damaged.
huh, fancy seeing you here.
Baddinger.
Hi, big
But it's literally, I'm still on my way down the hill, and Chris has lapped me.
Did you
Making my way downtown.
So did you Alonso your way into
Driving
your pit box,
fast.
Matchy?
No car ahead.
Maybe.
That's not good.
Maybe.
I did a stroll onto the second.
Oh, he's there.
I think I might end up lapping Dingo twice in one lap.
All I gotta do now is hunt down Matchy.
Come on, hurry up.
Hunt down or hand down?
Oh no, we have to turn left. We're in trouble now.
Yeah, left turns. Woof.
You also have to turn into the pit lane, mate.
The car doesn't turn left, so I've got to go round to the right.
Oh, that's gonna make the pit lane hard.
Yeah.
The pit lane's are left, mate. Good luck.
Oh, where is he going?
Right,
Where the
I
heck
guess.
did he
Too
go?
hard to qualify. Okay, now I've got massive
I
damage.
can see the track map, and you're just off the track. You're like, you're in.
I'm stuck.
You're
He's
in
in no man's land.
My car's broken.
Oh no!
Big trouble here.
Yeah, I'm done.
It's well
Hey, Mr.
My
Flanker.
steering's gone, so.
No, what?
Oh, no.
Get back into the pits. There's plenty of people down laps.
Down so I can catch up.
I'm trying my best not to.
It's always worth just going out.
Nice
There
day.
is still point.
There's
I'm
always someone
steering
having
to
a
the
worse
right
day
now,
than
by the
you.
way, I'm going straight.
Yeah, I've had that twice today.
Oh, it's such a shame. I almost still had a battle with Matchy and I fucked up.
Yeah.
It's strange that the man from the country known for meatballs is like completely immune to having meatball flags.
Oh, my wheel also doesn't like the fact that I have damage because it just disconnected because. Oh, this is over.
By slowly ingesting small amounts of meatballs, I'm getting immune.
Jeff, if you.
I'm DNF, guys.
It's Jeff.
We also-
You're fine. You're good, Dingo.
Oh no.
Jeff, if you're good at microcontroller programming and also electronics, do you want my broken DD1 base?
Did you not return it?
Well, now they want me to return the broken base to a UK address and everything else to Germany. And I'm like, no, I want to return everything to UK because I'm done with you and I haven't had a response. Meanwhile, my credit card chargeback refunded the money into my bank account. So, but they can rebill it within 3 months, so it's just sat in my savings account at the moment. Whilst
I'm trying to
amuse
cross
myself.
the road from where I am, so anybody who's coming down, just be wary.
Stop, look, listen.
Well, I can't,
Behind me, good luck.
I can't
Let's
get
get
up the
sorted.
curb. I'm just taking down barrier signs. Let me get up the
One
curb.
more Dingo. And
I
then
can't get it.
die.
I can't get it. No, I can't turn left.
Then you have to return to the pits.
Yeah, honestly,
what do you think I'm trying to
Return
do?
to garage.
No, as in return to garage.
TC to 0.
The button.
And spin around.
No, don't
Don't
suggest
encourage
that.
him to spin.
The whole
I got a
reason why
plan.
you're
I got a
trying
plan.
to
I
not
got a
go.
plan.
Oh fucking! All right, you just have your plan.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
It works.
You
If I reverse quickly, it turns it the other way.
Great work.
No, turn.
Thing is,
Yeah,
you
you
now have to
drive
go left to
backwards
get
on
into the pit
tracks.
lane.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Hang on. Hang on.
This is safe and.
Definitely took significantly longer than return to garage right at the
Yeah,
start.
he's been lapped 3 times. Like,
why is that now left hand down? Fuck's sake.
You're backtracking the other way now.
He's lost significantly more time.
He's like a landmark. It's nice. It's nice.
You just keep seeing him every lap.
Where am I? Oh, the last corner.
I'm at 30 psi on all tyres.
How?
I'm not really sure how that's possible.
Somebody just exited. I just went up a position without taking somebody.
Someone come to the pitch and just pump me in.
I think that was
You're in, yeah.
Punch you in.
Oh, balls. I missed this corner again.
I suppose everyone's got 2 bogey tracks that they can sprint from the... 3? 3. Yeah. Oh, sick! I've got a spare.
I'm gonna be honest. I'll be needing more than those 2.
I mean, so far my season has been my game disconnected me, and then I've shorted it since.
Go on.
Yeah. So, James, you might like this, but I'm having like literally one worst race, although this is going to create my shooting points for the last 2. Is bad. My point's gonna tumble.
I mean, it's fair for this to be the worst race, because it's a very tricky track.
This is true.
It's tricky for all of us, though.
It's just unfortunate timing, because this is when the points generate.
I mean,
why so much hate for this track?
Because if people have trouble and you're behind them, then bam, dead.
Yeah.
I mean, if you rejoin now, you'll still be ahead of Dingo.
Appears to be still ahead of me.
Did your wheel die again, Jeff?
Yeah. Yeah, I had damage because I screwed up. I saw Matchy and I got excited and I forgot I had blue tires. And then and after that, my wheel, I had to turn all the way to the right to drive straight, and my wheel didn't like that.
Yeah.
Crashed again.
I had a similar story. As soon as I did my like 1 minute 30 pit stop, I left. I forgot about the blue tires and saw Matchy. I was like, I'm gonna outrun him, and I hit the wall like instantly.
So what you're saying is it's all Matchy's fault.
If I were a bit more patient, I could have easily still taken it.
Matchy, the destroyer of cars.
Oh yeah, every single brake mark has been taken out of the...
Then again, Matchy saw me close by. Maybe he pushed his button again, that was it. So that was
and
the buttons.
I keep on spinning on the last corner as well.
So Jeff, I think I know the issue of your wheelbase.
Oh,
what you just said, turning it all the way to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't turn right, then you'll be fine.
Dingo, good luck getting out.
Well, that's a wiring issue then, I guess.
Yeah. Otherwise, snagged inside maybe.
Or slightly loose.
Maybe.
Well, it gets to the maximum maybe, and it pulls the cable out just a little bit.
Are you okay there?
God, the game is hating you reverse.
No time gained. Are you having a giggle?
Why? Did you gain lots of time?
Actually, no. I lost 2 seconds. But
so it's accurate then.
Oh yeah.
521.
There's like a new Trustmaster control panel. I'm going to download it, see if that's actually probably not. Probably crap again.
Honestly, I think this has been my best race of the season so far.
Nice.
I just had a massive lockup going at the top of the hill, you know, with the chicane doodad. So I just cut the
Doodad.
Yeah.
Oh, so
it was
far,
now or die.
Doodad.
10 minutes to do this lap. And then when you cross the line, you've been trying to get in your pit box for a minute and a half. And then teleported to your pit box.
Oh, God loves a tryer.
People then had to return to garage.
No, I did it. I got in.
Oh, did it actually give it to you? It looked like you were at such an extreme angle, it just gave up and went, yeah, we're teleporting to the garage.
No, it was at an extreme angle, and then they just picked me up. It's okay, I'm 4 minutes 10 damage.
4 minutes.
4 minutes!
So I'll make it out for the last lap.
So you did a 16-minute lap there, Dingo, after you've done your damage.
Thank you, well my last lap was 10 minutes 33, so it's a bit of an improvement. But anyway,
yes, I've updated Parlia, thank you.
11 gig update. Ooh, that's
Yeah. They added in a fair few things, and I think they were adding in they were setting up for a couple of other things later.
So Lambert, how does it feel to be leading at Bathurst?
Listen, every time he said I was doing well, I crashed. So Lambert, well, good job, winning Bathurst. Woo!
Someone mute me, definitely.
Have you seen the billboard with like a smiley face on it?
I have, yeah.
It's two
Ramming speed activate.
Could you point out which one it is to me?
This is that one right there.
No, I didn't see it. Could you show me again?
Yo,
I know, I'm gonna get one, I hope.
On the slow down.
Okay, alright, give me a
I'm
second.
gonna log in after this if you want to join, Brayden.
I'm not giving you any seconds.
Seeing as Lambert is in the lead, hey Synergist, Chris is arrow.
Synergist is not in the first place?
I do like the
What did
V6
it do?
Amrock VW doodad sign. That one's pretty cool.
No, Lambert is in first place.
Lambert leads by 21 seconds.
Yeah, I'm asking Mr. Synergist to Chris his arrow.
Lambert, I think you left a glove on the Shannon sign right there.
Yeah, that definitely happened.
Why are you littering? Rude.
Yeah, you might want to pick it up. You might have to red flag it.
Alright, next time we go around, I'll grab it.
Well, you have got to do one more lap, so everybody will now be entering their final lap.
You're a final lap.
Hey Lambert, if you overtake me, does that mean I get to finish earlier?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess.
You don't get to do another lap.
Remember, you can do celebrate donuts at any time, mate.
Celebrate donuts. Come on. Do 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 do.
Everybody's very spread out at the moment.
I like it.
The closest battle is Chris to Ara.
Oh no, that's bad.
Not anymore.
It isn't anymore. James, your curse is powerful.
It is, isn't it?
Where is this car? Where is this car? Where is this car? We don't. Where... Oh, there, I see you. Thank you. I would like to point out the absolutely exquisite level of yellow flag recognition that I just did there.
Did you slow down?
I slowed the fuck down.
You didn't just slow down, you slowed fuck down.
You had a 20-second gap, so you didn't mind slowing down. If it was a 2-second gap, I'm pretty sure you would not have slowed down.
I would have shit myself, mate.
Exactly.
Liquid moly.
I'm pretty sure that's plastic glue.
I don't know, but it's on the board.
No mid-bus flag.
Hey, I just did a PB! Hey, James, look!
Fucking go.
Well done, Izzy. Let's have a look.
The idea of trying to PB on the final lap is actually just fucking disgusting. No, thank you.
You are still second slowest.
But I'm not the slowest!
You
That is in
are
fact
3/10 off of Matchy.
Woo! I'll take it. Take that in a slower car, you
Thanks
bitch.
for Lambert's position, I can try and go for a faster lap because there's nothing to lose now.
Oh no, you're not anymore. Sorry, you are third slowest.
Hey! I'm going up in the world.
You are faster than your fiance.
Yeah! Take that, you bitch!
Oh.
I don't like what my steering is doing. It feels funny.
What, steering?
Yeah.
Is your steering steering?
Somewhat.
And you don't like that?
What if I'm not freaking out? Alright, sorry, that was a bit of a dive.
It's steering. It's just not steering like it used to.
Oh, shitting hell!
Fuck you, liquid molly. Fuck you, liquid molly.
But it's the liquid molly for 12 hours.
You just disappeared for a second there, James.
Oh. It's the liquid molly.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
What it used to be.
Can't hear you anymore. Very quiet.
I thought
James
it was
is
finally fixed.
No, James is quiet boy. Unless you know, looked somewhere else.
No.
You're back.
No. It did nothing.
Yeah. Fixed it by doing absolutely nothing. Do you know what? If I had to do that final lap, I wouldn't have crashed again. That's rude,
James,
man.
can you delete that? You got like a... Oh no.
No, it's times.
It's times. It's timestamps for your crash.
It literally looks like an IP address.
I know, that's why I mentioned it originally. But then I was like, oh, it's times.
It's a timestamp with the cars of the missing.
Oh yeah, true.
Whoa! And I slid to a stop.
I'm so raw.
You completely missed turn 1 there, is it?
Huh? No, I finished.
I know you did.
Oh, that was a...
Oh my everything.
And then I'll go through all the crashes.
I freaking
my
hate my
everything.
wheelbase. That's just good taste as well. And then I get screwed by freaking
Can
wheelbase.
somebody
You were
fix?
keeping up with me until your wheel died.
Yeah.
Can somebody fix my everything?
Okay, if I would have pressured you, you might have made some more mistakes.
Honestly, yeah. 'Cause as soon as you... Like,
Wait, how is my indicator
That was
on?
my intention with my wheel.
Just going on to the start and the downhill bit, the start of the straight, I was like, fuck, he's so close, so close. And then by the time I got to the turn there, I was like, wait, where'd he go?
Which way?
Matchy saw me disappear so quickly, he just pressed the button in lap 1.
He pressed the button. Deploy. Anti-Jeff.
Saved me.
Ow!
Fuck.
I guess he found his settings again for it.
Yeah, he just had to have a couple of weeks to.
He gave it away to a penguin, but he just made a new one.
Better one.
A very effective one.
Oh. Who did now? Match, you came in third, you bastard. Ugh.
Hey, Match.
What go on now?
I almost full started.
Hello.
Yeah, there's quite a
Missed
few
it, what now?
mistakes in that formation, but yeah.
I'm not looking yet. Wait for me.
I'll wait for James as well.
Hello.
Yeah, just what was it? Matchy didn't move, and everyone on the right-hand side ended up a little bit behind. When you're supposed to be a bit in front after that last corner, so you ended up like a whole car's length behind. And by then it was like a bit too late to adjust much, and Jeff just ended up holding position, which was probably the right call, to be honest.
Those first two cars look very similar.
They do, yes.
Team Banks. That's the Team Chris livery.
You didn't tell Chris.
Majestic is the word you are looking for.
I see.
I was like, yes, I got past the GT3 on the first thing. And then going up the hill, he's like, no, you didn't.
But did you though, or did I just give it to you?
Now see them drive away from me, how quickly that goes.
Yeah, it's just gone.
Oh.
I was waiting for James to come back.
I filled them out though, and then I was back. Suddenly back again.
Guess
Matchy's
who's
sweating
back?
right now.
Back again.
Oh
no. Oh no.
Are you not watching the first incident?
I was waiting for
He's
James.
just watching.
James's comments.
I'm
Sure,
here. Right.
Oh, you're here. Alright, let's do instance then. 91.
Love the speed he carried
full
into that
screened
corner.
it.
I'm 99% certain it's just me cutting a bit close on the corner. So I thought the car was still behind me, and it wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Like, hello, friends.
Yeah.
Three wide.
yeah, two ferries alongside during. This thing go.
It's a little bit of a late dive, but it's one of those turn 1 things where it's just like, hi, bye.
Yeah.
I feel like if he kept turning, it would have been fine.
I was
Like,
turning.
was-
I just wasn't like doing
Yeah,
the
the
thing where
internals-
you overlap your arms.
Yeah, it's just a little more steering would have fixed it, but then yeah, he's trying to give space for Matchy on the other side, so it's all a
I
bit.
was trying to be gentle because if you go back slightly further, you'll have seen that off the start. I could have made it 3 wide from the beginning, but I just waited, and I was trying to just bide my time gently because if you wait for, as usual, I got a very good start.
I'm not gonna lie, I saw you on the radar, and I was like, yeah, you're not getting through.
And away, I was like, okay.
Matchy's throwing hands today, honestly.
No, like I knew you were there, so it's
Yeah, you are.
think you were that close.
So,
actually.
yeah, Dingo, as a strategy alternative for this, you got this moment. If you're like not going to go there, you have space to the left and to the right, and you know there's people behind you, so you could have moved behind Machi and like basically brake gently and brake sort of early to like obviously not hit him, but then defend that inside line. But because you sort of don't, it's either this works or it doesn't work, and as it doesn't work, I end up getting the inside of you, and then you know it's one of those. If the cars are equal speed, you definitely would have lost the position from some of that. But that's just like tactical stuff. Anyway, for instance, for 6 minutes something, 6 minutes 17.
Oh yeah, I got overtaken.
Oh my bad.
Whoa!
Yeah, I penalised it.
Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Rosberg
That's
getting
very
on the
fair.
grass.
It's Lewis Hamilton pushing Max Verstappen into the tire.
Let's not.
So yeah, braking zone entered, and then turning point, and
Oh,
then
man.
he's coming in. It's too late. And also, he has not slowed down enough. He's
Can I just ask, how the fuck did you pull 7 seconds on me after you did that to the wall?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
just look at the impact of Chris's car into the wall, and he then pulled 7 seconds on me. That's fucking disgusting.
I told you.
Lambert, you were just real slow today.
Legitimately.
So
It was
yeah,
pretty
so Christoph says they would just go through like different things that could have happened here. So we got kind of the braking zone here, which you hit the brakes at sort of the right point, kind of. I don't quite know the performance of this to slow for the corner, but you probably could make it. The problem is if you go down the gears, you stop shifting down at fifth, which massively stops how fast you slow down, and then you just crash. If you had gone a couple more gear shifts down, there is a chance. But you might have still hit the curb and gone flying into him. But yeah, that's just the only other thing I would suggest the difference of. Actually, do hit the curb, to be fair.
There's a lot to unpack here, I'm not going to lie.
But yeah, anyway, there's that. So that was James, what are you saying? 5 seconds.
I even saw you on the radar.
Yeah,
so
I gave it
I
5
better stay
seconds for
left,
that.
but oh,
Not far enough left.
hello.
If it's any consolation, I had almost a 2-minute pit after that.
So much damage.
You did drive full pelt into a
I felt
wall.
really bad about murdering Arrow.
Didn't feel bad about murdering me, though, did you?
I did.
I didn't.
Not the second time. The second time you were spinning in the middle of the track.
Try and Chris. You almost sounded authentic.
Oh, you're in the
You
grass
went
now.
onto the grass a bit, didn't you?
It was amazing
Yeah.
to watch as well. You can see it from my perspective going up behind.
Yeah.
Thinking, oh, there go all their cars living their best
So,
lives.
yeah.
But, oh, no, they don't.
So the problem is this is entirely my fault as the high skill driver following car and everything. It's all entirely on me. But yeah, so it got to the stop breaking point. I broke 50 meters early, thinking that would be enough. Spoiler alert, it was not. I could see I was getting closer and closer. So my first thought was to shift the car onto the grass and just skim across the grass. Problem was, as soon as I hit the grass with the brakes, it forced the car to pitch in left because I'm braking hard. So the left side has all the grip, right side doesn't. So it forces a left rotation, which pushed me back into the path of error, which then I collided with him, and then yeah. But yeah, it's entirely my fault. Yeah, I should have just like broke less and probably dived more onto the grass. That probably would have maybe fixed it. But then the other one was like maybe dived on the inside and then, but then that's usually not the best solution.
If I've learned anything about bailing so you don't rear end someone, and I'm going to be honest, that's the one thing I have a fuck ton of experience in,
Yeah.
it's all or nothing. You bail hard or you don't bail.
What I'm saying is, Chris, is if you're getting in difficulty, just try not to go on the grass.
Can we see the next one? It's me again.
Just play safe.
This one.
Oh yeah,
Chris also
absolutely.
got a penalty for this one.
Says me following Dingo down the hill.
Where you
it's
said, oh yeah, as long as you don't break where the break points are, break to the break point, and then you go.
Oh, that's a really unfortunate nudge as well. Oh.
Oh man.
He did work to dodge him there.
Oh my.
You can all see what the process my brain went through. I brake hard for the first bit, and then I have to brake a second time harder because he's like, yeah, stop, and then oh god.
Hang on, no,
Yeah.
you're braking, but you stopped braking so that you can.
Yes, because I'd already slowed to the speed that was fine for the corner, but the problem was you were still braking, so I had to like.
Yeah,
re-engage the
I
brakes.
had like
That
the
was
same
no problem.
issue with Ishii. That she was braking way more than I expected.
You sort of Yeah, you can
I
sort
was
of fly
on
into the
my
corner,
out
back
lap and
forth,
that was
then straighten up
scary.
and then continue your braking. But because you had slowed down to third or something, yeah. But yeah. Anyway, but regardless, that's entirely my fault because yeah, lower skill driver when you're following, give them the space to do these things. Otherwise, it's entirely your fault. Yeah, it's entirely my fault. And murder. Also, James, I thought you probably should give me 10 because I didn't end up waiting for him because I saw him spin. I was just like, it's gonna take forever. I'm not. I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
Out of my way.
But I should have waited for him to recover. Really.
To be fair, I gave Jeff 5 for and he waited and then went.
Yeah. Next one was Izzy and Jeff.
This one was really painful.
16, 40.
Yeah, you can tell by where the long the long lap is.
Yeah, it was really painful, this one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it's really bad stuff as well.
Yeah.
Look how much time is already
You
gone.
bunch of assassins.
Come on, go.
Yeah, so similar thing though, me and Dingo, but yeah, it's still.
And then
still
I like
entirely on
fuck
Jeff
up.
to not hit Izzy though.
Then I like
that's the
fuck
thing.
up the next bottom corner, and I'm just like, Jeff, will you just fuck off into the distance, please? This is gonna be easier.
We'll crash. Yeah. Oh. 44.
But that was my outlap, and I had cold tires, so I was being cautious on the mountain.
Yeah. Yeah, it's entirely on Jeff because you just have to keep that distance, assuming that you're not going to take an optimal line.
You know how big of a gap I had to close. And
Yeah.
there was no room for me to slow down.
Before 21 at 20.
Not my fault.
3, 20 something. Is it Lambert? Alright. Battle for the
Yeah,
lead.
I'm like, I'm gonna try and overtake, and then I was like, you know what? Nah. It was just some
Oh.
fun. Oh yeah, it was just like
It's a little tiny bump. It was a nothing.
Drive through.
And then it's oh yeah, he was going for the pits.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
He was on the wrong side.
Watch this.
Oh no!
Oh, can we watch Matchy's pit entry, please?
Oh, absolutely. Hang on. Let's go check that because that move was really odd because it's like I don't think he's led anything alongside. So Sin just could have absolutely chopped him there.
Yeah, I mean, I expected him to. That's why I slowed down so much. I just didn't realize he wasn't.
Well, I slowed down because I thought you were going to try the overtake. So.
Oh no!
Oh, you were trying to let me pass.
What did I just see?
Well, you were zooming up so quick. I was like, he's going to have me, and you didn't. You then held back. So we were like stalemate through the corner.
Oh.
I flicked Matchy's view at last.
Oh, that's when he's done.
Oh,
It's like that's when I went past him. Yeah.
Okay, I just got back and I see myself spinning.
Yeah. Got your pit entry.
Yeah.
See how it goes. Also, need to see more instance. I forgot there was some more.
I only
Yeah,
got
there was
shot
one more.
twice in the whole race, and that was these two.
There's definitely one more.
Nice.
Oh no.
Yeah, this.
Oh.
Interesting.
That just
I
didn't
flicked
stop.
him on this view. It's like, oh hi.
That's Dingo's pit box, not yours.
Oh my god, that was so. Yeah, you're in the wrong gear and everything. Oh, it's just all going wrong.
He just wanted to fight me badly, but
And then
screwed up myself.
And then I was too much to the right. Yeah, it all went wrong.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, you think your
What?
pit stop went wrong? We'll watch mine at times 8 speed.
Shoot.
Mate, and see who's went wrong.
and then we have yours and Dingo's.
Yes.
24:30.
Can you go to the driver's view? Should be into this.
Two, 2-4, 2-4.
24, not 34.
I had pretty much gained like
Oh, it's
22
different.
seconds on Matchy on the pit stop.
Chris, 24.
I know. I forget it.
Chris is just vibing.
Yeah,
Dude, this
that's
car around
fair.
this track is great.
Just go from here. Just let it come as a surprise.
Yeah, this is the flat out bit where you don't lift throughout everything going up the hill. I don't see any
get it-
flags
yeah, you
going
get it
up,
right,
and I'm
and it's
like,
like,
oh yeah, this will be fine. There's no flags. Nothing could put. Oh god!
It's because he just happens. It's because he just spins right there.
This is why he got a
my
15 second.
As you can see, unlike I didn't get a yellow flag warning, but I sure got a meatball following that. Yeah, because this is the marshal post before you go around the corner. Like, there's literally nothing. I'm like, okay, fine, this is fine. Oh look, it's another marshal post. Still nothing. Like, what the hell? And then Dingo's here, so I was like, oh no. So my
It doesn't
first
even come up. It doesn't even come up on the on-screen.
So my line ends up being really weird here, because like normally you get really close to this green wall, but then I can see he's sort of having momentum to the left. So I was like, oh fuck, start turning. Already on the brakes. It's not enough.
There
Just the
is
marshals in the back.
absolutely
Look, the
zero.
marshals are still just watching. He's got a green flag up.
So is your last game Stroll by any chance?
Yeah, I went up the hill, lost it a bit.
As
and
bad as
recovered it
Dingo
really
can be
badly.
sometimes, he's nowhere near as bad as that window licker.
Yeah, true.
Oh no. Oh no.
Now you can see why I gave the 15-second.
Yeah.
I started out a drive-through and talked myself down to a 15-second.
So yeah, it's just unfortunate moments.
Right, get a foot down, they're coming. Wheels too far to the left.
But if you'd stayed there, then just accelerated slowly, it would have been cool.
You know,
Because you were offline. You were offline there.
Oh yeah, that's entirely it. So yeah, you can go floor in a straight line most of the time with some TC, and it's usually fine. But like the point when you hit full throttle is here with your arms completely turned over. There's no way you're not gonna do a donut.
I thought my steering wheel was straight at this point.
And as you rotate faster and faster and faster, you only hear start to go, oh no, I fucked up, and start to unwind. And by now it's way too late. And bang. And then there's me flying through the air.
Hi, that's me. Yeah, watch it from my POV.
Yeah, you
it's
did
scary as shit. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna see if I can get to Chris by the straight going down the hill. And then, you know, maybe that'll be the best place to overtake.
Did you get a flag at all? Oh no, seemingly. Oh, there is a white flag.
And then I just saw absolute carnage.
Then you started cackling down the microphone.
Finally, the marshals
was
have finally
fear.
started doing something. Check it out.
Oh, you know, mate.
Now.
It's a pretty bold guy.
And it's not a yellow flag either, just for interest
It's a
sake.
slow car. It's a slow car, mate.
But that appears every time I'm near Dingo.
Yeah, that's true.
Rude,
No,
honestly.
expect us
Oh,
to
for
be
fuck's
looking at the
sake.
track all the time.
Start a timer, just like how long does it take our marshal lad to react? Right, that should be like at least the white. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, but they only flag it when he goes back.
There we go.
He's only got the yellow flag. There we go.
But seriously, I don't get it. How can you spin like that with TC5?
It's very easily done,
That's
Jeff.
helpful, that's
It's
not- that's the
called
problem.
lack of skill. I took from personal experience.
Full left plus a bit of camber, and it's just round.
For a bit of comedy, can you go?
Yes,
to
can we
maybe-
watch the chaos of Dingo's pit entry?
Can you go to
please?
me? If you go to lap 10.
So,
Oh my
normally
God.
It's really easy to spot where the pit stop is. So, like Matchy, for example, there's quite clearly a pit in 13 to 14.
Yes.
Then I look at Dingo's, and oh my God, look at this time.
He only finished 11 laps.
It's only
Go
2
to
seconds.
go to the start of lap 10, and
Lap
then just
10.
play it at like ×8 speed.
Oh no.
So.
Oh, is he trying to get in? Oh, this is your. Oh, this is
Oh
the
wait,
broken.
no. So yeah, go back. Go to the
You've
start of
got to
lap
go back
9.
a long way. You've
That's
got to
it,
go
and
back
then,
a
yeah.
long way.
No, so start of lap 8. Yes, this lap.
So how did you cock it up this lap?
No, Chris, go to this playback. And then
This
you
is
can
where you
go
got
×8.
collected by Chris.
Yeah, so just go ×8, and then we can just watch
Crank
the
out the
whole
thing.
thing in
Really?
amazing vision.
It's
Fine.
not, you know, it's
Oh
just.
my god. It's a little barrier unmolested.
Crash.
It's a racetrack, not a pinball machine.
You can now see why it's a 4-minute lap for pit barriers.
Don't worry, we've not even got to the
We're not even at the long
yet.
bit yet. No.
We've got a left-hand turn coming up.
Is it pit speed limit the whole way?
Oh no, we have to work out how to turn left first.
I started watching at this point. I was watching
Turning left
for
by
3
doing
minutes before he got into the pits.
And I'm turning left by doing a 270-degree turn.
I mean, it worked.
I couldn't get left over the curb. It kept pushing me back to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is now.
Yeah, that really threw me. I was like, oh, wait a minute, is this the right corner?
I'm so glad everyone had their pits done.
Oh my
I
god.
probably
The entrance
have
note.
rebooted my computer and plugged
He
in the
was
controller
so
and
close
still
to getting
ringing
in just
on.
then.
Hey.
Yay! But now he's got to get into the pit box.
Yeah, it's still got.
Dingo, you
Oh. There he is.
Hey.
Wow.
That was incredible.
Oh, it's
Dingo,
5-0. It's 5. Okay.
Do you remember which lap it was where it was like millimeters from death between us?
Oh, very good question. No, it was.
I can't remember what lap it was.
It was a miracle that I didn't collect him.
We could on goal difference.
I gotta go. Thanks for the race.
I was down.
Bye.
One of my pits.
It was on the final corner coming out of the mountain.
It was on the Bentley corner.
That's it.
Oh.
No.
There was something there.
Oh, that was
No. That was another thing. Yes.
Wow.
Amazing.
That may get striked, so I've got to mute that. But anyway, thank you. I'm going to end here. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. What we should be streaming tomorrow. We should be streaming some Power World tomorrow, so that should be good. But thank you, everybody, for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!